Sporty FM, your voice of sports 106.1, doing live coverage of the Ghana Panama game right here at the University of Ghana basketball court.
So it's look like he's going to close the middle, and then we will play on the counter. And of course, we have Antoine Samignon, who has done incredibly well for his club. As we said, all eyes on him.
All right, there'll be pretty much analysis in the next 5 minutes. I'll definitely be handing over to my pundits for them to do that for you. You need to listen to wrapped facts and figures about the World Cup, about Ghana's performance in the World Cup, about Panama's team, the FIFA rankings, and a whole lot of other odds that would help you if you want to join the Sporty Stock Exchange. Where are my betters? Those who bet. Oh, Charlie. I see my boys in the. Are you there, yes, so? Oh, you there, yes, so? If you know, say you do Sporty Stock Exchange, you understand? Some small odds be. Make some cool odds. Make I give you cool odds. Corners 12 plus. This game, Corners 12 plus. I beg you, soft. All right, but before we do that, I want us to test our Ghanaian, you understand? Our Ghanaian spirit. If you know how to respond to this, I don't need to say much. Ghana, oh say yeah. Charlie, time check is almost 11. I'm sure you have all eaten. You have all been advised to eat. In case of any incapacities, you have been advised to eat already. So I know you have energies. I beg you. I want to hear a resounding response. Ghana, oh say yeah. Hey Charlie. Ghana, oh say yeah. That is the energy I'm looking for. This is the energy I'm looking for. Yes. See, I just round and then get some goal fixtures from you guys. The predictions you gave me, anytime goal scorers. If you have anytime goal scorer, please, anytime goal scorer. Jordan Ayew, anytime goal scorer. Semenyo, anytime goal scorer. Any other anytime goal scorer apart from Jordan Ayew, Semenyo. Oh, hey, Nyama, NS Nyama, right? Anytime goal scorers, can see the prediction to win. Ghana at 63%. A draw is 26%. Hey, Charlie, your 2-2 might come true. And of course, Panama to win is 11%. Time I see plethora of Ghanaian jerseys just trooping in. Yes, we have a few minutes to game. Starts. And definitely I'll be handing over to my team, the Sporty team, right here for this particular viewing party. It promises to be a very, very fantastic viewing party. Trust me. There's food, drinks, good ambience, good atmosphere. There's going to be jam session, you understand? And of course, I beg you, I'm asking for this one personally. When Ghana scores the first goal, please, I want everybody to do their Kakalika challenge. Everybody. You understand? We'll put Kakalika dance. Everybody show me your small Kakalika skills. You understand? Definitely. We're definitely going to have a good time here. Make sure you take a picture, right? You take a video, tag somebody on your favorite social media platforms. Let them know that we are outside. We are watching the Ghana versus Panama game right here at the University of Ghana basketball court. And of course, don't forget our proud sponsors and partners as well. We have Station 21, we have Picant Catering, we have Sporty Bet, of course. And of course, when you take your picture and your video, tag the European Union in Ghana. Trust me. The European Union in Ghana, those of us who want to travel, I beg you. When I say tag them, I beg you. Tag them. You know the number of people they bounce for this World Cup, right? You know the number of people they bounce. All right. So in no time we'll be live on radio. Please make sure you have a comfortable place to sit, enjoy the game, and definitely we're gonna have a good time. I'm handing over to the one and only Kosi Fiaka, the general.
Amazing stuff. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the University of Ghana, where we are about to beam live the game between Ghana and Panama. Do you have any Ghanaians in the building, ladies and gentlemen? Do you have any Ghanaians in the building? If you are Ghanaian, let me see two fingers in the air right about now. Amazing stuff. Do you have any Pampana people in the building? Is there people from Panama called Pampana? There are no Pampana people in the building, innit? Amazing stuff. We are live on Sporty 106.1 FM. Getting ready for the big one. Ghana's first game at the 2026 World Cup. This is being done in partnership with Sporty 106.1 FM as well. We're going to walk you through the game. Here with me are my celebrity colleagues from Sporty FM. Asai Boydu. How are you doing, boss?
Cozy, I'm good.
Fantastic. You look a bit tensed. Why?
No, I'm not tense.
You're not tensed.
Yeah, I ate earlier.
You ate earlier, so you're okay.
I'm okay.
Patron, where did you Anna? Have you eaten? Oh, why? You know chop? Why the vim be heavy, huh? Amazing stuff. The vim is heavy. Remember, we are live on Sporty 106.1 FM. But you've seen the lineups, haven't you?
Yeah.
For a lot of people, two surprises, big ones. Atizigi and Kamaldeen Sulemana. Did you see it coming?
Yeah, but I think every player started on a clean slate. The coach, they don't know any of the squad he called up for the World Cup, so he had to assess them from close. It's unfortunate we played just one game. That was against Wales, and then he's had to train with them for several sessions. He has an understanding of how he wants to use every respective player in the team. And starting on a clean slate meant that whatever thing you did during training would actually play a part in convincing the coach to select you otherwise. And I think it's a reason we are seeing Atizigi in the goalpost, and it's a reason we are seeing Kamaldeen Sulemana. I think he's a lucky guy. If you ask the many of the people that have guided here as to whether he should start, the answer you get is a definite no. And
Should Kamaldeen have started this one?
No.
Amazing stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. But I think he's able to convince coaches. He's able to prove to them that he's capable of doing the job. But we have not seen it in a real match scenario. Hopefully today he proves us wrong. But that aside, I think the lineup is good.
Amazing. I think the lineup is good. Up here as well is Eli Kondo. So I'm going to go through the lineups. Atizigi starts off in post. Marvin Senaya, Jonas Ejete, Abigail's best friend. Jerome Opoku and Gideon Mensah complete the back four. In the middle, there's Antoine Semenyo, Elisha Owusu, Caleb Yerenchi, and Enes Nyama. And Kamaldeen Sulemana is in support of Jordan Ayew. For the guy, Mosquera starts in post. Andrade, Cordoba, Ramos, and Blackman complete the back four. In a 4-4-2 in the middle, they've got Rodriguez Martinez, Javier Murillo, Waterman, and Barcanas have the main tax to get the goals. Ellie, Panama have a very, very well-oiled unit. That's played together for quite a while. The Black Stars, on the other hand, are now getting in tune. Do you think those have any bearing whatsoever on this game? Panama seem to be a very well-oiled machine. They played together for a while. Carlos Queiroz, new to the job, he's now testing his mettle. Do you think this will have a bearing on this game?
Obviously, considering the fact that the Black Stars have not had enough games or friendly matches together with this coach, obviously leaves him with a lot to tinker around and try to get the right rhythm for his players. And no wonder he's still experimenting with the lineup, because obviously I wouldn't prefer to see Kamaldeen Sulemana playing as an auxiliary striker or a number 10 role behind Jordan Ayew. It doesn't work. But he thinks that, well, while his team is trying to stay compact, because if you see the lineup and the formation is more like a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-4-2 sort of. And that means that he would want to stay very compact, have very minimal spaces between the midfield and the defense, and then allow these two strikers to be helping with a quick transition and counter-attack. And obviously, Kamaldeen Sulemana has the pace to help when it comes to the counter-attack. My only worry is if he's able to give us those runs and that pacey movement up front with the counter attack. His finishing is where the question mark is. He's not a good finisher. I think it's over 4 years plus with the Black Stars. He scored only one time. And so we all here do not trust his goal instincts with the Black Stars. But what he can offer in terms of depth up front is the pace that worry the Panama team. So I think that maybe the coach has an idea, but with the lineup, he's still tinkering and trying to know his squad better. And that is why he's come up with this formation.
Amazing stuff. That's why he's come up with this formation. And we are looking to see if the Black Stars can go out there. But as I do, Carlos Queiroz has built a reputation as a defensive-minded coach, one who likes to build formidable units that thrive on their discipline. In a game like this against Panama, would that be the best approach?
Well, I think it's in two ways. I listened to him when he was unveiled, and he spoke about the fact that perhaps we have a misconception about what we see when we say teams are defensive minded or coaches are defensive minded. And he much more stressed on the work ethic, what players do with and without the ball. They should be willing to run, commit to the defensive actions of the team, irrespective of where they find themselves on the field of play. So even if you are an attacking player and then you are in an advanced position, your team loses the ball, you need to play a part in the whole setup in terms of chasing after the ball to retrieve possession for your team. And I think that is definitely the approach that we'll see. We saw glimpses of that in the game that we played against Wales. It wasn't up to our satisfaction. We expected more, but then again, it was just a game. And maybe the concerns many Ghanaians will have is that we've not had the opportunity to try out whatever it is that Coach Carlos Queiroz wants to see from the Black Stars team. This is the second game he's going to play. This is the first competitive game. And so I expect to see a bit of things not being done right, but definitely what I want to see from the Black Stars team, every single player on the field, is the show of commitment towards winning back possession for Ghana the moment that we lose it. We've seen teams throughout this tournament, the moment they lose the ball, the statistics just is the time they take to win back the ball. Some teams go 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I would not want to see the PPD of the Black Stars going beyond 25 passes. I don't want to see the time period of them trying to win back possession from the opponent going beyond 30 seconds. We need to force the opponent to not play to their comfort. We need to force them to concede possession back to us. And that is definitely what I want to see from the team. I don't care whether we play 5-4-1, 4-4-3, 4-4. Maybe I'm not Todd Bowley. I wanted to say 4-4-3, but I don't want to see the formation necessarily. I want to see the action, the automatisms. I want to see players go out for each other, die for each other, cover each other, and don't expose the other. So that's what I want to see on the field of play. So I don't care. If we play defensive, we win. I don't think anyone here would have an issue with that. So defensive, offensive, let's just see the approach on the field of play. Commit to it. Do a good job.
Amazing stuff. Very soon we'll be joined by the EU ambassador to Ghana, Ruben back. He will be giving us an address. But Eli Kondo, the Black Stars will want to start this on the front foot. Just how crucial will it be to at least get a goal in the first 20-25 minutes? Will that settle them down? Bearing in mind that the blue group is wide open now. England beat Croatia 4-2.
Yeah, it will be very important for us to win tonight and then also stabilize our potentials of qualifying to the next round of the competition. The only problem is that Ghana in recent times have had a very nervy start to competitions where we struggle to win our opening games. And so that is the only worry here. Thankfully, we have a new coach here who has a lot of exposure and experience at the World Cup. So he should be able to bring that to bear and give the players some level of confidence going into this game. Panama obviously are not walkovers yet because this is not the first time they're coming to the World Cup. Neither are we, but we need to show that indeed we want to really qualify out of this group by winning this game. So it's very important that we win tonight, and it will all come to bear how we approach the game. And it looks like, obviously, the coach would want to stay compact very well, right, to build up from the back and have a very quick transition. So he would want to frustrate the Panama team, who are also very aggressive in their approach of play. So it's going to be a very tough game in a midfield battle, I would say. And whoever is able to quickly make the ball movements with their transitions will win this game, and I expect that Ghana will be able to take it very seriously to win tonight's game, and that will give them a good passage into the next game against England. And once we meet England with a win here, it also boosts and increases our level of confidence to play England very well. So we should not be able to drop points here. We should not lose here. We should make sure we get a 3 points. That obviously will engineer our passage into the next round.
Amazing stuff. We are getting ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the big one. The Black Stars of Ghana up against Panama. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely amazing stuff. I like the energy. I like the energy. Ghana, 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 I'll say, yeah. Ghana, yeah. Ghana, I'll say. And so, ladies and gentlemen, in our midst now is the EU ambassador, Rooney Skenenbeck. A round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. Big, big round of applause. Making this possible, we'll hear a bit from him. He's wearing his Ghana jersey, so he's supporting Ghana tonight.
I am indeed, yes.
Fantastic stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Today,
yes,
today is a big day. We noticed all the people who tried to get a glimpse of this match from Dankwa Circle and 8th Street. And football is exactly that. It's about being together. It's about watching the same game. Tonight, Ghana is playing for the first time in this world. And we are very, very happy. We are rooting for Ghana. We are happy for our sponsors at making tonight possible, but we are particularly happy to see so many people here tonight. You're enjoying yourself, are you? I'm from Denmark and we are not in the World Cup. Tonight I'm rooting for Ghana. Are we all rooting for Ghana tonight? Jose, Ghana. Yeah. Okay. Happy to be here. Enjoy the game. It's starting in a few moments. Thank you guys for making this a memorable evening and wishing you all the best. Looking forward.
Amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down right now. But right about now, Kobe Perry is going to give you an opportunity to do your predictions. Get to hear from you as you go along. And before we count down to the beginning, Kobe Perry, Charlie, charge us more. Charge us more a bit. Let's go.
All right. So now we are pumped. I want us to respond. You understand? We are still fixing the technical situation right now. Ghana, 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 oh say yeah. The energy dead down, it dead down, it dead down. I say Ghana, 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 oh say yeah. He go come, relax for me, you understand?
This year, play Sporty Bet.
Okay. Heat. I say Ghana, oh say yeah. I say Ghana, oh say yeah. Ghana, yeah. Ghana, say yeah. That is the morale. That is the morale. That is the morale. That is the morale.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you're still live on Sporty FM. And I'm going to hand you over to the commentary team, Abigail Senasosu, as well as Asari Buedu and Ali Kondo, who walk us through this game, tell us their expectations, and then we anticipate what will be a good performance. Abigail Senasosu, over to you, Joe Latte.
So, over 1,000 days since the Black Stars played their last game at the FIFA World Cup. Today, they begin a new journey. They have an opportunity to rewrite a chapter that did not go so well at the World Cup 2022 edition, and the Stars will line up and they will want to glitter and prove that they are here to reminisce the beautiful moments of the 2006-2010 FIFA World Cup journey. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Sporty 106.1 FM. It is on 102.5 FM in Takrady and 91.3 in Kumasi. I am your commentator. The name is Michael Asai Buedu. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Ghana versus Panama. Panama will be playing at the World Cup for the second time in their history. It's the first since 2018. And Ellie, what a game we expect to see.
Well, obviously, going to be a very intriguing one here. Tricky one for the Black Stars because we don't really know what the Panama team is coming on board with. But we know that they are also a very defensive-minded team. Obviously, we'll be playing a 5-back at some point, and we'll be playing 5 midfield at some point when they are attacking into transition. So it's going to be a very interesting game to watch. I'm expecting a lot of midfield action between the two teams, and the team that's able to really use their laterals and have quick transitions should be the team that will have the advantage in here.
Ghana has lost their coin toss without playing any part for those who are superstitious.
Well, I hope that should be an advantage to Atizigi himself, who was involved in that one there. But I want to see him also prove his mettle in the goalpost, because we need him to be able to save and keep us into the game. A good defense keeps you very far and takes you very far in a tournament like this. So we need him to
All right, so at a drop of a hat, I will run by you the starting lineup for the two sides, and it's Ghana versus Panama. The Black Stars, headed by head coach Carlos Queiroz, today has selected 11 players to be on the field in a 4-2-3-1 formation. The Black Stars today wear the jersey color yellow, the shorts yellow, socks yellow, as they take to the field in Toronto to play against Panama. In the post for the Black Stars is goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi. A right back is Marvin Senaya, and he will have his World Cup debut with the Black Stars of Ghana. Gideon Mensah starts as the left back, and in central defense, Jerome Opoku will partner Jonas Achete. In midfield, it is Calabria, and Chiefs also making his World Cup debut. He's the youngest player in the Black Star squad.
Wow, that is impressive. We've seen a very young 18-year-old Moroccan dominate the midfield and make the world hear of him. So Caleb should also take opportunity like this and make sure that he's able to get Ghana that opportunity to be a top star in this tournament.
And he gets the opportunity to start. Abate was not granted an opportunity to be part of this game. Elisha is also in the middle, and there is Semenyo, Niama, Kamaldeen, and Jordan Ayew as it starts. The ball is with Panama, their goalkeeper, who is a proud member of the team that played a part at the 2018 edition, Orlando Mosquera. They also line up in a 3-4-3 formation. Giovanni Ramos is the right center-back, and the main center-back is Andres Andrade, and they have Jose Cordoba in the middle. Panama will play Carlos Have and Christian Martinez. They play in a 3-4-3 formation, meaning the wing-backs will be Amer Marillo and Cesar Blackman. In attack is Jose Luis Rodriguez. There is Yoel Barcenas and Cecilio Waterman. Calibrating in possession by referee for the encounter. Glenn Nybeck has given an infringement against the Black Stars of Ghana. You can see the fans seated in the stadium, and there is a sea of yellow shirted people in the stadium to support the Black Stars.
Well, we used to advocate for the Black Stars to start wearing their yellow jerseys once again, because in the past we're doing the white home jerseys. But it looks like now we are back to our yellow traditional golden colors. Maybe I hope this one brings us more fortune and good luck.
Keep digging, you find your goal. We've done 2 minutes of action. It's Ghana 0, Panama 0, and this is Sporty 106.1 FM. It's a throw-in for the Black Stars. Senaya sends one in, flicked on by Jordan Ayew, but it goes straight to Number 3, Jose Cordoba controls and passes to Andres Andrade. Andrade finds on the right-hand side. Carlos Ave controls, sensing across. A shot is taken and what a save by Lawrence Atizigi. Dive to his left and made a save for Ghana.
That was a good save there, but my problem is with the defending. Why do you allow the attacker to come in between the two of you and get such a clean strike at goal? Very unacceptable there.
Panama still on an early onslaught, mounting a charge on Ghana's defensive area, but they pass back. Ball with Giovanni Ramos. He passes to Andres Andrade, controls to the left-hand side. It's Panama combing passes together. On the left-hand side, it is number 2, Cesar Blackman. Panama trying to work a way through to the right-hand side, press play. Unfortunately, he fails to keep it. It's still with Panama though. Jerome Opoku does well. Gideon Mensah tried a dribble, and that will be a moment of respite for the Black Stars because it is a goal kick.
A relief for the Black Stars there. Gideon Mensah will have to be very alert on the left-hand side of defense. He needs to be preventing those crosses from coming in. But once again, fantastic save, Matisse. And my defending should be well looked at here. You don't allow strikers to come into the space and get such clean strikes at goal.
And that was a heart in the mouth situation. But you could see the fans cheer Atizigi on with that save. He's the one to kick the goal kick into action. He sends a long one in there, and Ghana will try to calm things down. It looks like it is a tense game, Abigail.
It is, and I think that they start finding their grounds, making sure that they are composed and keep themselves. I remember after the World's game, we were giving thumbs up that back line that made sure that they were able to protect Ziggy up to a point. Great save there, the opening minutes of this game, but I think that the Stars are gradually settling, and this game should be a good one.
Elisha also finds Jonas Ajete, the right central defender for Ghana, passes to his left. He finds Jerome Opoku, who will take his time, sends a long one, looking for the run of Antoine Semenyo. Unfortunately, the ball goes out of play. Will be a goal kick advantage, Panama. We've done 4 minutes of action. It's still goalless. And we are here at the UG Athletic Oval. And we're bringing you live commentary in partnership with the European Union in Ghana. And it is a wonderful spectacle.
I expect Jonas Ajete and Jerome Opoku to communicate very well. They shouldn't allow a lot of spaces in between them. They should be compact and close together so that they prevent such free walkings from the strikers and having targets at our goal.
A long ball to the right, left, it finds number 2. Dribbles, takes a shot, deflect, and Mensah will clear for the Black Stars.
Senaya, once again, very impressive. I've always admired how aggressive and very composed he is while defending, and that was a good block from him on this occasion.
Ball still with Panama. Andres Andrade sends one to the left-hand side. It gets to Cecilio Waterman. Sends across to number 7. He sends one in and is controlled by the Panamanian player. Still with an opportunity, and the Black Stars to win possession. Elisha Usu passes forward. And the pass gets to the Panamanian defender, Jose Cordoba, who controls and passes to the right, Giovanni Ramos. He has it, he gets it back to Cordoba. Cordoba to number 16 man is Andres Andrade. Back to Cordoba. Panama will take their time, cool, patient build up. They are not in the rush, and it looks like their patterns are well rehearsed, and they know what to do with the ball at a particular point in time. It is Andrade. He's now in possession, sends a long one in there, and Atizigi comes out to claim possession for the Black Stars. Gideon Mensah in possession. In the center of the pitch, he finds Ghana's Kamaldeen Sulemana. Back to Gideon Mensah. He will pass the ball back to Jerome Opoku, who plays his club football in Turkey. He finds Ajete. He plays in Germany for Wolfsburg. Ball with Elisha Usu. He passes to the left central defender, Jerome Opoku. To the left back is Gideon Mensah. Mensah will pass back. He finds Opoku. And Ghana will try to build up slowly from the back. Is Jerome Ajete now. Jonas Ajete. He sends one to Marvin Senaya. Senaya will find Caleb Rienchi. Rienchi tries to keep the ball in play. He's put under pressure. He does well. Sends in across. Jordan Ayew controls. It's an opportunity. And it's a moment for Elisha Usu. But the referee has signaled a decision against the Black Stars. I think it's a ball that went out of play.
I think that was an offside there from Jordan Ayew. But I think credits to Caleb Rienchi to have come all the way deep from midfield and be able to make that incursion into and send that cross in. That was impressive. We need more of that energy and that upwards running into the opponent's area, and that will be really helpful for our strikers. My only problem is how the midfield is following up with the attack. If there was someone following from that loose play, I'm sure we'd have gotten a shot on target, but the distances, once again, is a problem here.
And Abigail, UNG has big shoes to fill. Steps in for Thomas Partey, who's not available for this game. And what do you make of what he's done so far?
The 20-year-old is trying so much to keep himself together and hold on. I remember once again after that friendly against Wales, he has got that confidence that this is one for the future. A very big test for him. But I think that the opening 7 minutes is giving quite a good account of himself. We're just hoping he'll be able to have that zest and energy to be able to continue.
So we've done 8 minutes of action. It's still Ghana 0, Panama 0. Many fans wondering where the goal is going to come from. As it stands, the Black Stars have showed little in terms of offensive actions, and they've had to defend a lot of the actions from the Panamanian players. It is Panama in possession. Blackman is on the pitch. Seems to be in a discomfort.
Yeah.
The referee will have a conversation with Marvin Senaya.
He's very aggressive, but it's good for us, though. I think that Panama is trying to use the flanks more in terms of how they are attacking, sending in the crosses. They feel that maybe our defense will not be able to contain the crosses that come in, and they're trying everything possible to make it happen.
And if you can see the loud cheers and everything that you hear on radio, it is because Ghana and Africa top scorer at the World Cup, Asamoah Gyan, just showed up on the screens.
You should speak about his outfit, looking all suited up.
As Panama still in possession, Ghana have struggled to hold on to it for more than a minute, but Panama wouldn't care. They have possession and they are searching forward. A slackman sends to the left-hand side for Panama could not make anything out of that action, and that will lead to a goal kick for the Black Stars. Carlos Queiroz is on his feet. He's backing out instructions to his players, telling them to calm down. And that is Thomas Christensen. He's a Spaniard, and he has been in charge of Panama for quite some time now. Knows his team very well, and definitely we are seeing how that is playing out on the field of play. Goal kick taken by Atizigi, flicked on by Jordan Ayew. But Ghana loses possession. Marvin Senaya, Jonas Ajete will watch the ball go out of play, but it's to Ghana's advantage because we have a throw-in at the right-hand side. Definitely will be Marvin Senaya to effect it. Jordan Ayew becomes Ghana's record appearance maker at the FIFA World Cup, and that is quite some record.
Yeah, Asamoah Gyan did very well with that as well, and probably if Dede Ayew was here, he would have really set that record, but thankfully Jordan is making that and being a captain as well. I'm sure a win will really mark this milestone for him very well.
So free kick, a throw-in rather, for the Black Stars. Marvin Senaya, the one we got from Togo. He throws one, but Ghana loses possession again. Interesting one. Ball with Panama is Andres and Jose Cordoba. To the middle is Carlos Harvey. Harvey will pass to number 7. He is Jose Luis Rodriguez to Cesar Blackman. Blackman to Andres Andrade. He controls, he passes to Cordoba, who will pass to the right-hand side to Giovanni Ramos. Ramos will pass the ball back to Cordoba at the heart of defense for Panama. And the ball goes straight to the Panamanian goalkeeper, Oscar Mosquera. Mosquera will pass to the middle. He finds Christian Martinez. Martinez wears the number 6 jersey. And the ball now with Giovanni Ramos. Ramos will pass to Cordoba. Cordoba will spread the pass to the left-hand side. He finds Andres Andrade. Andrade to Cordoba. Cordoba will control, and he will calmly pass to the right-hand side. He finds Giovanni Ramos. Ramos will pass to the far right, and he finds a right winger for Panama, put under pressure by Antoine. And that will be a free kick for Panama.
Panama dictating the pace of the game. It's taking too long for Ghana to settle. That is a problem. We need to take control. let a good build-up passes run through, and so we can have control over this game. The more we do this, dangerous for us.
So that was a cross that flashed across Ghana's penalty box. And that was a bit scary.
It's getting worrying and concerning how Panama really exploiting their left-hand side of attack, questioning the positioning of Marvin Sane. I feel that his energy has been controlled this time around. Maybe the friendly, he had the opportunity to express himself because cards didn't really matter. He really needs to get out of his shell because his really be exploited.
And that is a break for the Black Stars to send us Niama. Niama will set forward, goes against Cordoba, is brought down, but referee was play on because the ball was won fairly. And that was a very good opportunity for Ghana, but Niama could not sustain his run. And he looked to have been outpowered, but in a very legitimate manner by Jose Cordoba. Panama still in possession. They will take their time. Carlos Harvey will pass the ball to Jose Cordoba. Cordoba will find Andrade. Ghana seem to be sitting a bit deep, baiting Panamanians to push the ball a bit forward before they trigger the press.
Well, I mentioned earlier that Ghana would try to do the compact sit-back kind of play and wait for the proper transitions. It's not happening yet, but the more you sit back, the more you're inviting more danger into your own half.
And Jonas Ajete boosts the ball to Jordan Ayew, failed to control it. Puts Christian Martinez under pressure, but he does well. It's Panama in possession, just in the half of Ghana. He passes the ball to the left-hand side. It's Andrade in possession. Wearing a number 16 jersey, he passes to the far right. He finds Yoel Barcenas. Barcenas leaves the ball for Giovanni Ramos. And still Panama combing passes together. A long one to the right, intercepted by Marvin Senaya. And that will go out for a throw-in against Ghana. We've done minutes of action. This is Sporty 106.1 FM. Of course, we are your voice of sport. It is Ghana's opener at the World Cup 2026. And I can tell the mood of people here, whether they are excited at the turnout of a Black Star so far, the display they've given us in the opening minutes of this game. It looks like we've been doing more of the defending, but let's see what happens. It's Calabrianchi in possession. He passes to Jonas Ajete. Ajete will get the ball to Lawrence Atizigi. Atizigi to the left. He finds Gideon Mensah. And he is a fan favorite of Sister Debbie, who said Gideon Mensah plays or reminds him of Lionel Messi. I don't know.
Interesting.
Well, let's see.
Which part of his play or aspect of his play reminds him of Messi?
I definitely have no idea. Maybe they are all left-footed.
Be fair, that's her opinion, please.
A long ball looking for Enes Niama. And Niama will get the ball at the second attempt. He's put under pressure. Niama turns beautifully. Matichias here. He passes to the middle. He finds Elisha Wusu, plays it simple. He finds Jonas Ajete to Jerome Opoku. Opoku will play the ball to Antoine Semenyo. This is the first time he's had to face the Panamanian defenders in an attacking sequence for the Black Stars. Semenyo will pass to Kamadin Sulemana, sensing a cross headed by Niama, and Panama will put the ball away. It's Elisha Wusu looking for Calabrianchi. Ghana are keeping possession. Much to the applause of the fans who have gathered here. It's Calabrianchi in the middle. Kamadin Sulemana with a true pass, and that is intercepted. Panama has a chance to break, and Calabrianchi fouls a technical one, and that will be a yellow card for the youngster.
Quite unfortunate. I think that he will need to be calm down. Big shoes he has to fill, but it doesn't also mean that it should be susceptible to mistake. This is quite unnecessary though, and needed at the same time, because if his marker had gone past him, he would have looked quite dangerous. But I think that he really needs to come down in that midfield and solicit more help from Elisha, who needs to back up himself.
And Calabrianchi has an interesting story. Was scouted by the Right to Dream Academy. Initially, he was rejected. Oh, so we love it over here. So now it's more powder.
Yeah.
More powder.
They are blowing away the fortunes of Panamanians.
Of course, you can't fault the Ghanaian who is overly superstitious. Hopefully that plays a part in this game, but as it stands, it's Panama in possession. Kakai. Ball with Cesar Have. He finds Amer Murillo. And the ball to Cordoba. Cordoba passes the ball to Giovanni Ramos, who's entered the center circle just on the center line. And the ball gets to the left-hand side. It's number 2, Cesar Blackman versus Senaya. Passes to the ball very well, put under pressure, does well. We've done 17 minutes, approaching the 18th minute mark. Carlos Queiroz will call Enes Nyama and offer a fatherly advice, but also a tactical advice as
Obviously, a tactical one, I'll say on this occasion. I think that the best players of Ghana are not having enough time on the ball. Semenyo is not having enough of the ball. Caleb has had a few. Caleb has had a few. Nyama has had a few, but they've not been able to utilize the ball very well. We need to be relaxed and find a way of gradually building up the play and find the dangerous spaces to exploit for this Panamanian defense.
So this is a Sporty FM partnership with the European Union in Ghana. We are here at the Athletic Oval on the University of Ghana campus. You can join us here. And when you do show up, definitely there is a lot to chew on and a lot to enjoy. Station 21 is just behind us, and they are giving you all the goodies. Ghana concede possession again. Cordoba will find Giovanni Ramos. Sends a long pass to the right-hand side. He's looking for Amer Murillo, but the ball is headed out. That will be a throw-in for Panama. It's an offensive throw right in the defensive area of Ghana. They throw the ball backwards, and it is Carlos Have in possession. Carlos will pass the ball to Cordoba, Jose Cordoba to Miguel Christian Martinez. The ball still with Panama, sends one to the right-hand side, and Gideon Mensah takes his time, and he will win possession for Ghana. Try the dribble, and he wins the throw-in.
For a moment, I thought he was just waiting for the ball to roll over and pick up that advantage. But to pick it up on the line only to lose it again, I thought he would have done better with that one.
And you were making some leg movement. Did you just picture yourself on the field?
Not at all.
So it's Jerome Opoku to Jonas Ajete for the Black Stars. We've done 20 minutes. It's still goalless. Ghana yet to score. Panama yet to score. And I must confess, the Black Stars have yet to have a shot on target.
After 19 plus minutes, that is embarrassing. We need to up the tempo of our approach to this game and find, like I said, the loopholes that we can exploit. It's not good sitting back throughout for 19 plus minutes. We need to also make an incursion in the game if we really, truly want to win this one.
And I'm intrigued to understand the role given to Kamaldeen Suleiman. I will talk about that, but as Enes Nyama in possession, he passes to Gideon Mensah. At the far left, he sends it to Kamaldeen Suleimana, the Atlanta player. Kamaldeen has 2 players to beat. He holds on to possession, spreads a pass to Gideon Mensah, sends in a cross, is headed away, and Panama concedes a throw-in.
I think that the position that Kamaldeen has assumed right now should be the ideal, playing from the left side of attack and allow Semenyo to join Andrea Ayew forward. Andrea, I think that will be the best approach because Semenyo needs to be in the danger area of our opponents, and that's where we can see the best out of him.
So throwing effective to not, ball has been headed away, and it is where Cecilia Waterman is being bullied off the ball in a fair manner, I must admit, and Ghana have possession. It's Antoine Semenyo. Tried his trademark run, but he decided to halt and pass the ball back. It's Elisha Usu. He will find Marvin Senaya. Senaya will control and pass back for Elisha Usu in the center circle. He does locate Jerome Opoku to Caleb Rienchi. Rienchi to Elisha Usu. He's a son of a Pentecost elder. Definitely some prayers have gone in his favor. And he sends one to the left-hand side. It is Kamaldeen Suleimana. Kamaldinho! And he's offside.
Watch your runs. Watch your run. Watch the timing of your movement. Very, very important. As a winger, you need to know where you are located. And he could see the line.
Yeah.
I wonder why he was still going for it.
I think if he had delayed for maybe a microsecond or a second,
absolutely,
he would have been onside.
Absolutely.
It's unfortunate. So that is a Ghanaian holding the World Cup trophy.
Are we,
and Will he be coming here?
Well, question for the gods.
So there you have it. Some football officials and legends showed up on the screen some moments ago, but at the moment we are watching Panama possess the ball. His goalkeeper Rodriguez, he sends one to the right hand side, controlled by Amer Murillo, who will pass the ball to Jose Cordoba. Cordoba control, sends a long one and headed away by Jonas Ajete. Ball gets to Martinez Christian. The ball gets to the right hand side for Panama, which is alternatively the left side of Ghana's defensive area. And Panama will take their time and pass the ball around. Panama still in possession. It is Andres Andrade. He passes a true one. Marvin Senaya. A near communication faux pas, but they dealt with the situation. And the ball has been headed away. Jordan Ayew has been bundled off the ball. He's on the pitch. And Panama will still control. They have a throw-in. Referee halts play for Jordan Ayew to be attended to. Ghana's captain seems to be in pain. Looks up to the referee. And as much as we are having to see a lot of the players on the field having their World Cup debut, it is also the World Cup debut for the Glenn Nyberg from Sweden.
Interesting. Yesterday we had a Gabonese also making his debut for the World Cup. I think that a lot of referees are taking the opportunity to announce their presence on the world stage. I think this referee is not new to international football. I hope that he has a good game here. My only disappointment with the fact that Yurenchi has already picked a very early yellow card. I hope it does not distort his play and approach to this game, because we need him to be at his best so that we can have Ghana having a comfortable control over this game.
So the game is on a hydration break, and after 24 minutes, it's still Ghana 0, Panama 0. I don't know what you think from behind us watching the Black Stars. Are you impressed? Are you guys impressed? Ebefana Emfa. Hi. All right, so
they're not impressed. They're not impressed.
They're not impressed.
Yeah,
Definitely.
myself, I'm not impressed because.
So what needs to change?
I think that we need to change the approach to the game. Our structure needs to change. Kamaldeen is having more of a dual role with Antoine Semenyo on the left. Kamaldeen naturally feels as a left winger. Now you're playing him into a central attacking role behind Jordan Ayew. He will not feel comfortable there. So allow him to play in his comfortable role on the left. Bring Antoine Semenyo into the middle to have a partnership with Jordan Ayew. Maybe that would help. And also our central midfield. I think they're playing together for the first time, Elisha and Yurenchi. Yeah. There's no proper communication in there. So the Panamanian guys are taking control over that gap and miscommunication in our central midfield. And they're dominating the midfield. Once they get the ball, they're able to push us back, and it's not helping. Maybe we are missing Thomas Partey after all.
So, you know something? I belong to a lot of football clubs, but I belong to one club. So, Charlie, let's do something.
Yeah.
You know, the good thing about club beer is that when you buy for yourself a club beer to enjoy the refreshing taste and enjoy the World Cup, you could also win a free jersey of your favorite club.
Wow.
Definitely. A free jersey.
Wow.
You just need to check underneath the crown cork, and then you could be a lucky winner of a free jersey from Club Beer. You know, Club Beer wants us to enjoy their crispy, golden, rich club beer and also enjoy our sports, enjoy our football. So, this football season, this World Cup season, I think it's only fitting that we do it with Club Beer.
Yeah, an opportunity to have multiple clubs to be exposed to with Club Beer.
Definitely. I belong to one club though, and it's green, and it's golden, and it's Club Beer.
Obviously, Club Beer.
but there's something interesting I also want to share, and I want to make people aware that this game is live on Sporty TV. And also it's available on YouTube. So if you are moving around, you can't just stay over one place. You can just catch this game on your mobile device and then watch the game for free on Sporty TV. And it's also available on the Sporty Bet app. So what are the live odds? Ghana to win.
Ghana to win.
Ghana to win. Just give me the live odds. And let me see if I can invest something on Sporty Bet. But Ghana, I can give you a correct score, you know.
We're hearing it. Let's go.
Ghana 2, Panama 1.
Oh, that's a safe bet.
Ghana 2, Panama 1.
It's a safe bet.
First goal will likely come around the 30th minute.
Okay, we are 4 minutes away.
Definitely. Let's see what happens. So, game has resumed from the hydration break. It is Panama who will get us into action. Is Jose Cordoba. He sends one to Giovanni Ramos, to Amer Murillo. He finds Harvey, the number 14. He passes the ball to goalkeeper Mosquera in possession. He gets one to Jose Cordoba, and it looks like the central defender of Panama who has done much of the passing so far.
Of course, if you really want to restart that attack and take over from the goalkeeper, they are the next people that have done that. And it's been good for Panama at the back, but the literally on our side. Don't remember that we have lost some great players in our central defense as well. Jiku is not there, Salis is not there. So we are trying to make life with Jerome and Jonas. And so far, they've tried to hold themselves together. But as to be able to hold on to the very end, only time will tell.
So it is Jerome Opoku to Jonas Ajete. He enters the half of Panama. To the right-hand side, he finds Marvin Senaya. Senaya tried a run, but his action was intercepted and he concedes.
It's a clumsy one from him. He pushed the ball too far beyond himself to catch, and he was clumsy in going for that tackle. I think that he should have at least relaxed, look for a pass, an alternative, and do a link-up play with somebody, but push the ball too far for himself.
All right, so ball with Panama. It is Cesar Blackman pass to Christian Martinez. This time around, the ball is at the far right. It is with Giovanni Ramos, and Ramos will get the ball to Carlos Harvey. Harvey will pass to the left-hand side. Again, it's Jose Cordoba. Looks to be the dangerous player in the Panamanian build-up. And Ghana will need to find a way of nullifying the threat that he possesses with the ball at his feet. A pass to the right-hand side is Amer Murillo. He gets the ball back to Giovanni Ramos. Ramos to Jose Cordoba. Cordoba will find Andres Andrade. Andrade will control, take his time, and pass to Jose Cordoba again. Cordoba repeats the cycle. He sends this to Giovanni Ramos. Ramos will send a long pass looking for Cecilio Waterman, and that did not come to fruition.
I like the confidence that Atizigi is posing in goalpost. He looks very confident, and that is something we should be happy about, to see the competition level between the goalkeepers.
So Jonas Ajete in possession for Ghana, sends to Jerome Opoku. Opoku to the left-hand side. He finds Gideon Mensah with a long one looking for the run of Kamadi Sulemana, intercepted. Jordan Ayew has the opportunity to win the second ball. Jordan holds on to possession, does well. He's surrounded by Panamanian players, protects the ball, gets to Gideon Mensah. Mensah will pass to Elisha Usu. Elisha Usu is a lover of the basics, holds on to play in the center circle, weighs options. He passes to Jonas Ajete. Ajete on the right-hand side. To the left, he finds Jerome Opoku. Opoku sends a long one to the right, looking for Marvin Senaya. Senaya, it's Niama instead. Niama dribbles, and he's been dispossessed of the ball. Ball gets to number 7, Jose Luis Rodriguez. Gets to Carlos Harvey. Harvey looking. Rodriguez and Calebrenchi wins the ball. He's been brought down, and the referee gives a decision in favor of Ghana.
I think this
did
is
not take anything away from Caleb. He's still doing the job as he's supposed to, but I think that I'm not really enjoying the energy of Enes Niama. He needs to really pick himself back up seriously and be able to hold on to the ball much better than he's doing. But Caleb doesn't look like he's worried about that card.
He just clung to the ball like, this is my own. Exactly. So there it is, and I think that is an actor, right? Hollywood actor. Maybe he has Ghanaian roots, for all you know.
Yeah.
Because he was part of the VVIP. I saw his name amongst it.
Just enjoying football.
He's just enjoying his football. Let me keep quiet. So free kick for the Black Stars. And you can see the goals and the chance and everything here. Will it be a goal for Ghana? Will it be a goal for Ghana? 30 minutes gone. I told you. 30th minute. Free kick sent in and it's headed away. Marvin Senaya. Ball booted away. Calabrianchi. Ball still with the Black Stars. It is Gideon Mensah. He sends one and it goes out of touch. That will be a throw-in against the Black Stars. That was a wasted opportunity.
Wasted opportunity, and the gods have not listened to your prediction yet. We are 31 minutes into the game, and the goal for the 30th minute mark is still waiting to come. But I think that at least we've had a better stint and control over the game so far.
The gods actually gave the advantage.
Okay.
So they want to kill my clairvoyance career before it even starts. I won't predict again. So ball with Ghana and Esniama. That's a flick. Playing match to the gallery, and it's a throw-in going against the Black Stars. Marvin Senaya.
He gets the applause of the coach as well. That was a good tackle.
So Carlos Queiroz says he appreciates hard work, and I think that maybe you'll be giving a hard work bonus to Marvin Senaya and Calabria, I must say. So ball with Cesar Waterman, and once again, who is it? Marvin Senaya.
Yeah, always on point. So far, my favorite player stars. I think that he's been very good. When we saw him against Wales, he was absolutely phenomenal, and he's demonstrating that once again tonight.
Clearly, one of those you can confidently say he wears his heart on his sleeves.
Yeah.
Gives everything.
It was good we fought with Togo for him, and he also made the right choice to be at the World Cup and now at this point in time.
So sorry, Togo, your loss is our gain. And then our joy is your pain. So Lombo sent to the left, Gideon Mensah, and he concedes a throw-in. Do you guys want to see Baba Rahman? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. So ball with Panama sent to Rodriguez. He gets to Cesar Blackman. Blackman to Andrade. Andrade's pass is intercepted. And once again, Enes Niama's reaction is very slow. But it's still Panama in possession. It is with number 11, Yoel Barcenas. He's been roaming around the pitch throughout the game. Gets to Andrade Andres. Sends a long one looking for Cecilio Waterman. And he steals a mark. And that was some good defending by Jerome Opoku, I must say.
I think it was clumsy. Yeah. And once again, I keep complaining about the spaces that Jerome and Ajete are leaving in between themselves, and the Panamanian are exploiting it. This is the second time we've seen such a thing, and they need to be very careful going forward.
So Gideon Mensah concedes possession again. Cecilio Waterman gets the ball to Christian Martinez. It's Rodriguez this time wearing a number 7 jersey to Cesar Blackman. Blackman, he has Marvin Senaya to face. He passes to Andres Andrade, sends in a cross, and Atiziki will parry the ball to safety. And he wins a free kick for Ghana.
That was a huge punch on the face of Jerome Opoku from Atizigi. And I think he really, really needs a medic at the moment, because that was a dangerous ball in there. Atizigi did the right thing to come and punch it there, but he caught the man in the presence as well.
So that is always a tricky ball when the offensive player crosses the ball in between the penalty area or the goal area of a team, and then out just inside the penalty box. It is always a dangerous one.
Penalty call again from the Panamanian players. They
want the referee to review it.
Yes, they felt that the player was illegally pushed off the ball by Jerome Opoku there, but I think that the referee says it was a shoulder to shoulder. Football is a contact sport after all, so be a man and play the game.
So I think twice Christian Martinez has made surging runs. He's tried to use the shadowing of Cecilio Waterman. He's made runs beyond our defensive line.
Yeah.
Twice. Once Atizigi intervened, and this time around the incident that they wanted a foul for.
And that is my worry. We need to be very cautious in terms of communication between the two center backs. And we need to really work on that before we concede any further goal from this.
So Benjamin has warming up. Hopefully, if there's an opportunity, he'll be making his World Cup debut.
The confidence with which Atizigi is playing, I do not think he really want to get out of this game, even if he has a broken finger.
For life.
He
for
would
life.
want to.
For
I'm
life.
sure Benjamin will bear this time, but Atizigi has inspired a lot of confidence so far in the last 35 minutes in this game, and it's only be fair for him to continue if he's fit.
So throw in for the Black Stars. Atizigi is back on his feet. Jerome Opoku is also good to go. And no issues this time for the Black Stars. Marvin Senaya to effect the throw. He throws to Enes Niama. Again, he loses possession with a headed pass.
Maybe he will be a better substitute than a starter. He's not really lived up to the billing for me. Maybe Fatal should have started, but I think that he needs to convince himself that he started already and up his game.
So Niama making his World Cup debut for Ghana. Maybe that's also got into him.
Stage fright.
Exactly.
Wow. He needs to wake up quickly and get himself into the game.
So 36 minutes gone. It's the 37th minute. As it stands, it's Ghana 0, Panama 0. There's a Sporty 106.1 FM. And it's Panama in possession. Ball with Amer Murillo. Passes to Christian Martinez. Sends one to the right-hand side. He finds Yowo Basena. Sends in across, and Atiziki once again parries the ball to safety. A shot, and it goes over. And the Ghanaian players will protest, hoping for a foul. But the referee says that was a fair one. And Giovanni Ramos just shot the ball way off target.
I think he's clearly not happy with how his area has been crowded and impeded at every other time. But come on, he's pulling up some great saves. And this is what we want to see with our goalkeepers. And so far, he's been good. But I think that he needs also to calm down, do away with their complaints. These are some of the sacrifices that will come if we really want to keep Ghana in this game.
So it is Ghana versus Panama. And remember, this has also been made possible by Didi Jollof, Didi Nesime Bra Pyong. European Union in Ghana is a proud partner of this wonderful initiative that is happening here at the Athletic Oval at the University of Ghana campus, and all the top officials are here. They're enjoying the Black Stars, I must believe. His Excellency earlier said Denmark did not qualify, but he was rooting for Ghana. And maybe you have a few thoughts to spare regarding how the Black Stars played, but that'll be at halftime. We'll do that. At the moment, we continue with commentary. It's live on Sporty, your voice of sport. It is Lawrence Atiziki. Controls and passes to Jonas Ajete. Ajete has an option to go long. He does. Sends a long one looking for Enes Nyama. Ball headed away easily. Panama in possession. Cesar Blackman. He will pass back to Andres Andrade. Andrade passes to the right-hand side to Giovanni Ramos. Ramos will get the ball to Carlos Harvey. Harvey to Joel Bacenas, who is a captain. And he gets the ball to Carlos Harvey. Harvey gets the ball to Jose Cordova. Back to Harvey. In the center circle, enters the Ghana half, sends a one in there. And the ball goes over, and Atizi. Excellent sweeping work. Across sentinel away by Jerome Opoku. And Ghana with a scary moment there. Gideon Mensah at the left-hand side is being easily bypassed. It's still Panama across the center, controlled by Elisha Usu. Balloons the ball to safety. Jordan Ayew can make a run. Jose Cordoba intercepts and concedes a throw-in. And that will be, no, play must continue, but this time around it's a throw. And that will be to Ghana's advantage.
Atiziki welcoming too much pressure on himself. I think that he needs to take his time, monitor his runs, when he has to really step out, when he has to really stand up or hold on or parry the ball very well. This was very dangerous. Good to see Jerome had his back and got back there in time to also head it away.
So Jonas Ajete passes to Jerome Opoku. Opoku back to Ajete. Ajete to Elisha Usu. And Ghana looks to lack a midfield controller, someone who can receive the ball and then make those distributions. Oh, Thomas Partey, we miss you. And the Panamanian fans getting very excited with how their team has played so far. They've had a lot of their offensive actions with 41 minutes gone on the clock. It is Panama who definitely have had the better statistics against the Black Stars.
I think their approach to the game has helped them or has worked for them more than the Black Stars. We have been more conservative. We've not given a lot for Panama to think about compared to them. Their crosses into the box has really, really worried us, but we have not offered much attacking wise. So we will need to really strategize and come back properly in our second half.
And Panama will fluff an opportunity to launch one into the Ghana penalty box. And it's a goal kick for the Black Stars. Jose Luis Rodriguez. He was looking for Cesar Blackman, and Atiziki seems to be in some discomfort, and he will be attended to. It looks to
A
hold
groin?
his groin.
Yeah, I think the gods of Benjamin Asari, the gods of Benjamin Asari have awoken, and they want him to get his World Cup debut. They did not agree why he was not started, and they want to earn his place back for him. Maybe superstitiously, that's why.
Then the God should help us to score.
Away from that, I think that in the last 41 minutes, Atzigi has really worked himself out, really put himself on the line for the Stars. And so for me, with this, I'm not too surprised. I think that he stretched himself far above the line for the Stars. And so I'm just hoping that he'll be able to hold on and give us that energy until to the very end. But looking from the mannerisms from his face is not really looking good for him.
Atizigi in some discomfort. The medical team will attend to him, see if they can work out a solution or a remedy to whatever is hurting him. It looks to be some kind of pain. He's back on his feet, and hopefully he can carry on until the end of the first half. I think that will be a more strategic time to make a change. But Benjamin Asare will still do the workouts to see what becomes of it, and he will walk to the dugout. So definitely, Atiziki will continue. So play resumes. Antoine Semenyo has been very quiet. He chases after a ball, and Panama will put the ball away into the Ghana half. Orlando Mosquera, their goalkeeper, and Esniama wins it for Ghana. Esniama trying his dribble. He's been clattered down, but play must continue. And it's Carlos Ave. He finds Christian Martinez. Martinez to Giovanni Ramos. Ramos to Amer Murillo. Murillo will control, look for options, passes to Carlos Ave in the middle, and a wonderful tackle by Kamadin Suleiman. Elisha Wusu puts in a tackle as well, wins it. It's Carlos Ave pushed on the ball by Caleb Rienchi, and Ghana will mount a ball forward and we win a free kick. Carlos Ave commits an offense in the Ghana half, and it's a free kick for the Black Stars. Carlos Queiroz will ask questions as to why that did not lead to a yellow card.
Of course, first it was Niama that went down, then Jordan also did, but for the referee to ignore those two fouls is quite unthinkable.
Ball with Jerome Opoku, free kick taken for Ghana. Jonas Ajete in possession. He gets the ball to Caleb Rienchi. Rienchi passes to Atizigi. Ziggy controls and he clears the ball away. Gets to Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo come on. He passes the ball to Enes Niama. It's Niama in possession. Enes Niama. He has the ball. Passes to Marvin Senaya. And that was a poor one.
Bad decision there from Marvin Senaya. I think that spark from Semenyo really is what we want to see more. He's been too quiet in this game, and that moment of brilliance put Niama. Want to see that energy from Enes Niama. He could have done much more with that one, but Senaya's decision in the end left us nothing but disappointment.
I mentioned earlier that we need to have Antoine Semenyo in the center of the field and allow Kamaldeen to go to the left. I think the coach has realized it as well and has implemented that. But we need Antoine more on the ball because he has the quality to break through the defenses. And that was a very clinical pass. Niama did not get the best of it though, but he tried to give it back. We need to work more of that to create chances.
And it's looking like our defensive shape without the ball is like a 5-3-2.
Yes.
Semenyo joins Jordan in the middle. Kamaldeen will join the defenders at the left wing back position. And then Enes Niama joins the two midfielders. That's an interesting one.
I think that has been a tweak. We started with the 4-4-2, but then we were dominated in the midfield. So the coach had to improvise so we can have more men in the midfield. I think that is working currently.
Jordan holds on to the ball very well. And he wins a free kick for Ghana. A reminder that we've done 45 minutes and we are doing minimum 5 minutes of added on time. It is still Ghana 0, Panama 0. Are there SM fans here? Are there SM fans here? Or House of Folk fans? So it's Enes Niama in possession. He dribbles inwards, and Niama has been dispossessed of the ball. Wonderful work done by Rodriguez, who will set forward. Niama has an opportunity to pick his pocket, and it's Marvin Sanaya who does that. Wins possession for Ghana. It is Jonas Ajete. Ajete to Lawrence Atizigi. Ziggy to Jerome Opoku. Opoku will control. We've done 2 minutes of the added on time. And it is Elisha Owusu. Owusu will keep hold of the ball. Look for options. Sends a long one to the far left. Looking for Kamaldeen. Intercepted by Panama. And they have the ball in their possession. It is Andres Andrade. Andrade to Carlos Ave. Passes to the right-hand side. He finds Giovanni Ramos wearing the 14 jersey. Gets to Amen Murillo. Back to Giovanni Ramos. Ramos will get to Jose Cordoba. Cordoba to the left-hand side. He finds his teammate. He is Andres Andrade. Andrade to Christian Martinez. And Harvey's pass is intercepted by Caleb Rienchi. Rienchi to Elisha Owusu. Elisha to Jordan Ayew. Jordan, he passes the ball to Ernest Niama. Niama will find Elisha Owusu. Quite unusual to see him in this advanced position. But Elisha holds on to the ball. Sends in a cross. It went out of play. It's a goal kick for Panama.
It's interesting how Elisha finds himself in that position on the right flank of attack for Ghana to send that cross in. But that shows that we are trying to work out our socks in the middle of the pack. But we need more intensity. We are not putting enough effort in our attack. And that is why we are still at a stalemate at this point in time of the game.
So Ghana have lost possession 19 times in their defensive half. And that is quite concerning.
Assuming you're playing against a more potent attacking team, you would be punished 19 times out of this one or even more. So we need to be very conservative with how we approach our next game or even the second half here.
Ghana in possession is Kamaldeen Sulemana, now operating as a left wing back. He wins a throw. A throw in for the Black Stars to be effected by Gideon Mensah. Mensah, will he go long? He does. A short one to Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo finds Elisha Owusu, but the ball is passed back to Jerome Opoku. Jonas Ajete will find Elisha Owusu. Owusu to Gideon Mensah. Mensah finds Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo turns. Semenyo versus Cordoba. He's put under pressure by 3 players, and that will be a free kick for the Black Stars.
That is what we need. We need more of Semenyo on the ball. We need him to cause more danger in the opponent's half. And I think that was a good one there. And free kick. We need to make good use of our set pieces. That could be the breakthrough for us. I hope they make good use of this one this time.
So a free kick for the Black Stars at the left side of the team's offense. Jordan Ayew is behind the ball. We have some few seconds before the 5 minutes added on time elapses. But remember, 5 minutes means we are doing minimum 5 minutes, and it could go beyond the 5 minutes added. And it's a free kick for Ghana. Jordan Ayew. And it will be an in-swinger from where he's stationed. He sends one in, and it's flicked away by the Panamanian players, Elisha Owusu. He sends a cross and it goes way over. That was another poor attempt.
Wow, wow, wow. We need some solution. And set pieces is very crucial in any football game. If you're finding it difficult to break your opponent, you take advantage of the set pieces. The Europeans are doing it very well in their games. Ghana need a lot to do in the second half. Very appalling first half from my point of view.
So referee Glenn Niven has brought the first installment of this game to an end. It's ended in a goalless stalemate. Ghana, we failed to register a shot on target. For Panama, they had one, a lot of attacking options, a lot of attacking opportunities, but they failed to score. So after 45 minutes in Toronto, it's Ghana 0, Panama 0. We are here at the Athletic Oval at the University of Ghana campus, and it's been a wonderful time. Over to you, Kosi.
Amazing stuff. Thank you very much, Asai Bwedu. And we are live right here on Swarty FM, and there's quite a lot of food and drinks at the other side, so do get yourself refreshed. But in and between time, have Has it been a good first half or not? Has it been a good first half? Okay, so MC Kobe Perry is in the building. He's going to have a conversation with all of you and find out exactly what you thought about the first half. We are still live on Sporty 106.1 FM.
All right, thank you very much, Kosi Fiaka, the general. I want to get to the boys, right? I saw some people mentioning Benjamin Asari when they saw him warm up after Atizigi got injured. Were you impressed by Atizigi generally in the first half? Boss. Make you no worry. I just want to know whether you were impressed by Atizigi in the first half. Yes or no?
No.
You were not impressed by Atizigi?
He didn't try at all.
Atizigi had like 4 saves in the first half.
I'm not sure.
You are not sure? What game are you watching? All right. I just want to know your impressions of the first half so far. Hello, your impressions so far. Were you impressed by the Ghana Black Stars in the first half?
Well, I expected them to be attacking more, but then the attacking power is very low.
The attacking power is very low. Why do you think that is so?
I think they are not being very direct. So I'm hoping the second half they'll be more direct and they shouldn't give respect to Panama.
Okay, we are giving too much respect to Panama. This says, a gentleman, sir, I just want to get your thoughts and impressions on the first half. How did you see the first half? Were you impressed?
Obviously, I wasn't impressed one bit because we were expecting Black Stars to put up a better game. But it's unfortunate the underdogs are rather dictating the pace for us. So, I mean, maybe second half we should up our game and see if we can get a goal or two.
All right. Based on the analysis that we got before the game, obviously Ghana to win the game was 63%, a draw was 26%, and of course a loss or a win for Panama was 11%. But I am not very comfortable when we call Panamanians the underdogs. I don't know why. If you have checked the FIFA rankings, you know they are far ahead of us. I don't know why people underestimate Panama so much. It looks like we believe that we are Ghana, but that's Ghana is Asamoah Ghana. With this Ghana, please, we should lower our expectations a bit. Please, what do you think should be done by Carlos Corres, our coach, to be able to put some more intensity into the second half so that we can eventually win the game? What do you think the coach should do in the second half to better the chances of Ghana winning this match?
Okay, I think a low substitution will work.
Substitution, who do you think we should bring on? Jordan and you is already in the game. You want him off? Hey, Charlie boys. Hey, you want Jordan off? You want Jordan out of the game? Your captain. Your one and only.
Make it come out to a play center forward then.
All right, so you want Jordan off, then Semenyo goes for center forward, and who comes on? Fatau Ishaku on. All right, okay, sure. That means definitely we would have to take Kamaldeen or Enes Yama also off because eventually we can't have 3 wingers in the game.
Yeah.
All right, sure. Still taking thoughts. I want to get here. Okay. I want to talk to the ladies. And, don't be shy. Okay, give me who you think is who's your favorite Ghanaian player? Just your favorite Ghanaian player.
Semenyo.
Who?
Semenyo.
Hey, Charlie, are you liking Semenyo because of his footballing prowess or because of other reasons? Okay, who do you think will score for Ghana today? Just tell me who you think will score for Ghana today. Who do you think will score for the Ghana Black Stars today? Hey, everything Semenyo. Everything, all the girls, everything Semenyo. Hey, all right, definitely. You said Kamaldeen will score, all right? Were you impressed with the first half?
Okay, quite not impressive for me, and I think Ghana have been very deep. We've not been pressing, and for me, I think going forward, Panama only plays 25 minutes in all their games. Their games start in first half, and they don't really impress in second half. I've watched them play in friendly games against Bosnia, where they had an early goal, and they couldn't do well in the second half, and they've considered in their last 7 games, they've considered 7 goals. Whilst Ghana in our last 7 games have also considered 7 goals, but 2 or 3 of those matches were played by local players, so we can't count that. But looking at the game, I think going forward, you should press more and find someone who would hold the midfield for us, and so that we can get some clinical finishers up.
What you say we should find someone who hold the midfield for us. At this point in time, we have other issues with our metronome, who is party. That's why we are playing Calibrianchi. Which other midfielder do you think is in this squad who can hold the midfielder for us? But I genuinely have been impressed by Calibrianchi. If you know you have been impressed by Calibrianchi, let me see your hands in the air. Have you been impressed by Calibrianchi? So far, he's the Ghana man of the match for me in the first half. Calibrianchi has done so well in the first half for me. I don't think he has done so bad in his first World Cup, his first showing. I don't think Calibrianchi should go off. Genuinely. What do you? Come here. I'm coming here. Come. I want to talk to the boys here. Give me space. Let me see. All right. Okay, sure. So I want to get your thoughts. I want to get your thoughts. First off, were you impressed by the Ghana Black Stars in the first half?
No.
What do you want to see? What more do you want to see?
Jordan out.
Hey, that's all you want to see?
Yes.
Okay, so if Jordan out, who should come in? Inaki Williams. Okay, so you need a center forward who can hold a holding strike.
We need 4-3. We need 4-3.
Why you they go coaching course or what?
Yeah. 3-3. You play Calibrianchi. You dey play Calibrianchi. Maybe you play Inaki Semenyo. NS Niama. Finish.
Charlie, your man says Carlos Carrera should change his tactics. He should play 4-3-3. He should move. All right. Hey. All right, I want to talk to the ladies here. See some ladies here. Hello. Oh, don't be shy. Tell me your favorite Black Star player. Just come. Tell me your favorite Black Star player. Just tell me your favorite Ghana Black Star player. Semenyo. But you don't know any other player apart from Semenyo. You don't know any other player apart from Semenyo. This is what you guys did for Kudus. Every time you're mentioning Kudus, all of a sudden you have forgotten Kudus. Now you're mentioning Semenyo. Hey, okay, who?
Sibo.
You like Kwesi Sibo? Hey, Charlie. Oh, so you want them to bring Kwesi Sibo on in the second half?
Yes.
Okay, she says she wants Kwesi Sibo in the second half. All right, let me climb up here. No, let me go here. Let me go here. I want to talk to the fine girls here. Hello. Do you think Ghana will win this particular match?
Yeah, I think so.
You think Ghana will win this game? How many goals to?
2.
2 goals to 0. Okay, so that's your prediction. 2 goals to 0. If you win, I'll give you a jersey or a ball, okay? Give me a high five. Hello. Okay, let me go up here. Bro, I not say no. If you are no. Forget. If you are the kind of side, I beg you. Give me a proper analysis of this game. How did you see the first half? No, bro, forget. Let's talk football. How did you see the first half?
I can't give a proper analysis.
You said?
I can't give a proper analysis.
But you were not impressed. Were you impressed?
Yeah.
Were you impressed with the Black Stars?
No.
What do you think we can do in the second half to help us win this game?
You have to attack them.
Okay, so we should play more intensity in the attack, right? Okay, thank you very much. I want to talk to the boys who actually enjoy the game, and then we can analyze the game, right? Oh, you? Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Let me go up here. Oh, Charlie, the boy is here. The boys them is here. All right. The boys them is here. No. All right. I want to go here. I want us to analyze the game. Tell me what you saw in the game that you didn't like. Yes, just tell me what you saw in the game for the Black Stars team that you think that we can change. They said I should ask you. Everyone says I should ask you. Hey, Charlie. Oh, bro. No. Bro, calm down. I want us to talk football. No, listen. I want us to talk football. All right? I want us to talk football. Just tell me why the boys saw all the shy. Are you just students where you put the shy? Oh, no, you're not for shy. All right. No, I want talk plus you. Maybe you are go talk plus. Give me time. All right. Bro. Motion boy. We really want to understand. Do you have a problem with the Ghana Black Stars first half that you just watched? What impressed?
Actually, I wasn't impressed,
Bro, answer the question, bro. Were you impressed?
No, actually, I wasn't impressed because um
Okay, you were impressed. You are not impressed by who? Or the whole team?
I would say the whole team because the possession wasn't that good because Panama.
What do you think? Charlie. Bro, what do you think is wrong with our midfield? And that's the reason why we can't hold the ball.
No, I'm not. The midfield is not that.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but our
attack.
I think the right back.
The right back. Senaya. You don't like my Senaya?
Who's there? Oma who's there?
No. I'm really enjoying the fan zone. I need to go here. I need to go here. All right. I have some members of the European Union here. I'd like to have a word with them. Hello, sir. Hello.
Hi.
Were you impressed by the Ghana Black Stars in the first half?
Incredibly impressed.
You were impressed?
I was so impressed.
You see? Someone who enjoyed the game. They were impressed. You were not impressed by your own country. Boss, do you think Ghana Black Stars will win this particular game?
Say again?
Do you think we will win this game?
Of course.
By how many goals?
2-1.
2-1 to Ghana.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to come up. Okay, you have a lot to say. It looks like you have a lot to say. Give me, calm down. Give me your favorite Black Star player.
Atizigi.
Hey. All right. Were you impressed by the first half though?
No, I wasn't impressed.
Why weren't you impressed?
The level was.
The energy level is low. So you have enough energy for them. If we score, I want to see you do the kakalika dance. Mr. Nelson, kindly put the camera on this lady. When we score, I want to see her do, because our energy is low. So I want to see her kakalika energy. You understand? All right. What do you think Ghana will win this game? Oh, don't be shy. Just tell me whether Ghana will win the game. All right. Do you think Ghana will win the game? You can all answer together.
Yeah.
You don't think we'll win the game? Hey, Cynthia Fori. Yes, she would definitely go home. If she doesn't want Ghana to win, she has to go home. Of course, we are Sporty FM 106.1. We are here live at the Athletic Oval in the University of Ghana campus, and we are watching. It's a live viewing party of the Ghana game. Is goalless at first half. It's Ghana opening game at the World Cup 2026, and we're enjoying ourselves. It's fun time. There's food from station 2021 or 21 right outside. There's burgers, there's shawarma, there's fries, there's cheeseburgers, and of course there's popcorn, there's food, drinks, all what you can eat and more. It's a fun experience. Kindly just join the queue, enjoy yourself, have some fun. Yours truly, I go by the name MC Kobe Perry, and of course Kosi Fiaka is in the building, Asari Bodu is in the building, and of course there's been a change. The number 16 setted man for Ghana Black Stars, Benjamin Asare, the goalkeeper of Accra Hearts of Oak, is coming on. It seems the injury really affected Atizigi, and he cannot make it for the second half. Benjamin Asare replaces him in the second half. And of course, Asare Bodu, take it away from me.
And we have made it for the second half, and we bring you second half commentary of Ghana versus Panama. In the first, it ended in a goalless stalemate. Well, the second half produced goals. Let's see what becomes of it. And I am Michael Asare Bodu. This is Abigail Senasosu. And as usual, it is Eli Kundo. Now, we are here to bring you World Cup 2026, and it is live on Sporty 106.1 FM. So, Benjamin Asare has come on. What do you make of the change?
Well, everybody had expected Benjamin to have started the World Cup or the game in the first place, but the coach thought otherwise. Unfortunately, that injury has ruled Atizigi out. I think Atizigi is very confident about this one. The way you can see the composure and the excitement on his face, he looks very focused for this one. So let's see what he brings on board. What he needs to do is make sure he keeps a clean sheet, which we are all looking forward to.
And referee Glenn Nygren will wait for signals to see everything is all clear, and he'll whistle us into action. The second half commences with Panama in possession. They send a long one. Jerome Opoku will head the ball away. Panama, Carlos Harvey heads into the Ghana half, and it's Antoine Semenyo. His control is a bit heavy, but Jordan Ayew does well to shield the ball, and it gets to the left-hand side. It is Kamaldeen Sulemana. Kamaldeen, he has two players, and he loses possession. Ball with Christian Martinez. Ghana concede a throw-in. Elisha Owusu. A throw-in for Panama to be effected by number 23, Amer Murillo. He throws one, gets to goalkeeper Oscar Rodriguez. Orlando Mosquera, sorry. Ball with Panama. It is Andres Andrade. Gets the ball to Jose Cordoba. Cordoba will find Giovanni Ramos. Ramos gets the ball to Amer Murillo. Murillo passes back, and the ball has been putted away by Ramos. Jerome Opoku will race to it, and he shields the ball very well for Ghana. Passes to Gideon Mensah. Mensah will control, and Mensah tries a dribble, and he does successfully. A dribble over the Panamanian player. Passes the ball to Calabrianchi. Renchi will find Jonas Ajete. Ajete will get the ball to Ernest Nyama. Nyama will pass to Calabrianchi. He will turn, take his time, locates Jerome Opoku on the left-hand side. He also finds Gideon Mensah at the far left. It is Jordan Ayew now shielding the ball. Jordan dribbles, he's been brought down, and that will be a free kick for the Black Stars. And Abigail, what do you make of how the Black Stars have turned out in the second half so far?
I think a lot of talking has gone on clearly. Maybe they heard you say there was no shots on target. The attacking progress, not the very best or not the strongest part of our play. They have their on the ball going forward, and it's good that in the first 3 touches for Menes Nyama spikes up a certain level of energy. If only he can keep up with it. But I thought it's good of this set pieces. You got to see somebody else take it apart from Jordan, because the two that he has already, we have not really seen it from it.
So it's Kamaldeen Sulemana, and he invests in a cross, and it's headed, and that is the first attempt on target. It's Jonas Ajete.
Impressive, good run from the left-hand side of attack from Kamaldeen Sulemana. The cross was on point, and the header also on point, but there was not too much power behind it. No wonder it failed to beat the goalkeeper in post.
And Ghana's first attempt at goal and Ghana's first shot on target has come from a central defender in Jerome Ajete. As Benjamin Asare kicks the ball to safety, throwing for Panama. I think that is a basic thing to do.
Yeah, he's become a sweeper for the defense now. I think that was really, really on alert for him.
And a cross has been sent in. Gideon Mensah will guide the ball to safety. It's a throw-in for Panama.
I think the goalkeeper should have communicated with him and said, leave the ball, there's no danger. But Asari needs to be awake there. Communication is very key for every goalkeeper to control his defense.
So throw-in for Panama, the right-hand side. It is Amer Murillo. Throws one in Cecilio Waterman. He's controlling possession. And Gideon Mensah tried to tackle. Benjamin Asare will claim it for the Black Stars.
Benjamin Asare gets into there for the very first time, and of course, you get to have that response. But I think that attempt from Jonas Ajete is something that we saw in the friendly against Wales. If he was not the one going up front, it was Jerome always joining in that attack to make use of their height. And this was a good try as well. Maybe we could get something from all of these, what our central defenders are doing actually.
So Atizigi has been subbed off due to an injury. There's no one that will take him out for a long spell.
Yeah, it's a mild injury or something. I'm sure it's going to be curtailed within the course of the tournament, but hope it's not a hamstring. The hamstring really takes a longer period.
And it's Nyama in possession. He passes to Jerome Opoku. The left centre back for Ghana sends a long one, looking for the run of Caleb Renchi. Renchi takes a shot. He lacked the balance. He did not have it.
Well, you could give him the benefit of the doubt. He's not a striker. He's a midfielder. Maybe he's used to ballowing the balls from midfield or long passes. that wasn't his trademark. So yeah, but I think he lost balance as well, and the ball bounced off before he kicked it. So on the weight of the ball, on the flight of the ball, it was always going to rise.
There has been a change in Ghana's approach.
But I thought he was going to try to keep it in play. Even if there was a foul on him, that could have been to our advantage than to just balloon it away.
So Ghana, very assertive now. Is Jordan Ayew in possession? Jordan passes to Jonas Ajete. Ajete will control. He sends one to Marvin Senaya. Senaya sends a long cross. Kamadi Sulemana, can he keep it in play? Yes, he does. Kamadi Sulemana versus Ahmed Murillo. Kamadi Sulemana. He tried a dribble and it wasn't successful. Ahmed Murillo prevails in that duel and he wins a free kick as well.
Kamaldeen Sulemana over elaborative on this one. Overthinking. I think at times his feet work faster than the brain, sorry to say, but that should have been easily done, and then you sell yourself free from that space.
And Panama will be in possession. It is goalkeeper Mosquera. Sends one looking for Christian Martinez. Loses possession. Ball with Calabrian. He's been pushed off the ball. Referee said play must continue. It is Cecilio Waterman. He passes the ball to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Cesar Waterman. Cuts in. Cesar to Carlos Have. Have to Macenas. Across. And the ball has been cleared away by Jerome Opoku. That was some nice passing sequences from the Panamanian team. Ball still with Panama. It is Ahmed Murillo. Murillo sends one in. And it's been intercepted by Elisha Owusu loses possession. It is still Panama. Joel Macenas gets the ball to Cesar Waterman. Waterman gets the ball to Macenas. Macenas to Andrade. Andrade to Waterman. To Rodriguez. Sends in a cross. And it's headed away for a corner kick. Advantage Panama.
Well, the Panamanians are doing what they left off in the first half, still sending the crosses in and trying to push as many men forward. If you see the attack, they have about 4 men in our D area, which is very, very encouraging for them to attack us. And unfortunately, it's at our disadvantage. We need to find a way of pushing them back and enforcing our midfield as well.
So corner for Panama takes a short one to Christian Martinez. It's Rodriguez in possession now. Sends one in and Benjamin Asare parries the ball to safety. Leads to a counter-attacking situation. It's Enes Niama. He could not dribble. Jordan Ayew wins by possession. Jordan holds on to the ball. Does very well. And Jordan passes the ball straight to a Panamanian player. It's Cordoba in possession.
I think we need something to be injected up front. We need a striker, an outstrike.
Yeah,
Prince Adupoku could be to find a way of pushing out the defenders backwards so we can have more men up front. As it stands now, we are all retreating back. It's not helping. A striker, a center forward who will be able to pin the Panamanian defense into their own half. That would be an advantage for us.
A target man to push the Panamanian defenders into their own half. They seem to push more forward as the minutes advance. Reminder, there's a sporty 106.1 FM. We've done 54 minutes of plays. Ghana 0, Panama 0. World Cup 2026, and we are live here at the Athletic Oval, University of Ghana. It is Christian Rodriguez sends a cross in there. Cecilio Waterman, and he's been guarded away. Ball booted to safety. An opportunity for Ghana. Antoine Semenyo will race after the ball. Semenyo, and he wins a throw for Ghana. Semenyo will throw a quick one to Enes Niama. Niama passes to the middle. He finds Caleb Rienchi. Rienchi will control. He will pass to the left-hand side. He finds Gideon Mensah. Mensah to the left. He finds Kamaldeen Sulemana in advanced position. Kamaldeen looks for Gideon Mensah. Sends a cross. And it was a teasing one. There was no one there. Enes Niama wins the ball and he concedes a goal kick.
Enes Niama needs to get up at this point. I don't think that he's really inspired a lot of energies, or he's been that inspired for us. He's kind of the weakest, one of the weakest links we've had. I've not enjoyed his play at all, having that pictorial game he had against Wales in mind. I'm not really seeing him in this game at all from the beginning. I think it's time we introduce fresh legs, new mindset, and then be able to go into
56 on the clock. It's Ghana 0, Panama 0. Panama now starting the build-up. It's Carlos Harvey at the right-hand side. Elisha Usu closes up and concedes a throw.
Nervy moment for the Ghanaian fans out there. Looking very tense because it's not going our way as it stands now. We need to really change the tactics and approach to this game to see what we can salvage from it.
And that is now from Toronto.
Yeah.
Now from Toronto.
Now from Toronto.
Yeah, she's now. Yeah, now.
Immortal's cousin.
Yeah. So ball with Panama. Left hand side is Cesar Blackman. Passes to Andrade. Andrade will find Jose Cordoba. Cordoba to the right hand side. He gets it to Giovanni Ramos. Ramos to Amer Murillo, who's a right wing back. Put under pressure by Kamaldeen Sulemana. Doing much work. And Elisha Usu wins the ball of the Panamanian player. Unfortunately, his pass will go out of play. And that will be a throw-in. A throw effected, a short one from Murillo to Ramos. Ramos to Cordoba. Cordoba to Andrade. At the far left, he finds Carlos Harvey. Harvey to Christian Martinez. Martinez to Andrade. Andrade will pass to Cordoba, the main central defender. He's left-footed and is excellent at distribution. He will send a long one to Ghana's far right, headed away by Marvin Senaya. Senaya attempts a second clearance. He loses it. And this time around, Caleb Rienchi is able to win Ghana a goal kick.
Good decision there. Was able to guard that one out. If he had attempted, maybe he would have considered a corner, but I think that was a good decision for him.
So Jose Luis Rodriguez is on the pitch. Marvin Senaya showed him a small 81.
I think Carlos Queiroz had us have our check chat at halftime. And of course, exactly the men who were calling for to be a part of this game. And yes, I'm sorry, but they're really loving Ernest Nuama to the maximum. This is a game you throw at Fatau Shahaku, Brandon Thomas Asante with all of those energies. Hopefully, they get to give us the change we want.
Ellie, let's look at the timing of the changes.
Very, very early, and that is quick. We need it because we need to really change our approach. I mentioned it earlier, and the coach has also thought as wise as I initiated. But I think that we have to find a different approach now. I think that Semenyo will go back to the flanks, and Brendan Asante Thomas will be up front with Jordan Ayew, which I think the coach wants to do now, and then have Fatau Ishaku on the right side of attack. So that is the approach for this time.
A long free kick by Benjamin Asare. We lose it in the middle, but Ghana wins the second ball. Another header. It gets to Fatau Shahaku. He takes a shot and it goes way off target.
But this is Fatau Shahaku. This is a straight mark. From U20, he scored from the center. And so, yes, so of course, even you can read the lips of a Sabajan. Yes, he's known for this. At least 2 or 3 tries. One would definitely hit his target.
And Brandon Thomas Asante will apply the pressure. Up front, the ball gets to Cesar Martinez. He gets it to Andrade to Jose Luis Rodriguez, to Cesar Blackman. Blackman to Yoel Marcenas. His ball is intercepted by Gideon Mensah. And Jordan Ayew has been hobbled off the ball. Referee says play must continue. And it is Panama in possession. It is with Andrade. Andrade will find Marcenas to Rodriguez. Rodriguez sends in a cross, is deflected again. And Panama, Cecilio Waterman to Rodriguez, headed away. And Carlos Harvey, opportunity, and the ball hits the side netting. That was a scary moment for Ghana.
Very nervy, tense, scary moment there for the Black Stars. And once again, our midfield is not complementing the defense at all and always leaving the defense so exposed. That shot shouldn't have come in the first place. And who was marking at the far left of our defense? Really, Benjamin Gideon Mensah was late on that occasion. I feel that we need to stay more focused in defending.
Again, it was Christian Martinez who made such runs in the first half into Ghana's penalty box. He needs to be Checked out, and it is Antoine Semenyo. Passes for Thomas Asante. Races for the ball, and is held down. Referee says play must continue. Advantage Panama.
Well, he felt maybe there was a high foot there behind him, and he was trying to initiate that one and get a foul there, but referee says nothing doing, and so we need to continue play. But I think that he's bringing some energy up front. I hope that he can keep up that intensity to push the team forward, further forward.
Panama building up from the back, a long ball, looking for the one of Christian Martinez. This time, Gideon Mensah does well, and it's Caleb Rienchi. Rienchi, beautiful pass. He finds Jonas Ajete. Ajete will send a long one to the far left. He's looking for Brandon Thomas Asante, controls nicely, and he wins a throw-in. The energy burst from him has been clear so far, and Panama will be making a change pretty shortly.
Who will God listen to?
And it's Londono Azarias. You can tell he's a very religious man.
Very religious. Very, very, very.
Maybe after football, he will be a priest. They will call him Father Azarias. Ball with Ghana is Fatah Ishaku. Fatah is Marvin Senaya. His cross is deflected, and that will be a corner kick for Ghana.
We need to see more of that from Senaya. I think that he and Fatah Shaku can do a lot more, offer a lot more. We need crosses coming into the box, and that is the only way we can break these opponents.
I can sense a Ghana goal. It's 62 minutes. Ghana 0, Panama 0. Ghana has a corner kick at the right-hand side of our attack, and there is Fatah Ishaku behind it. Sends one in, and he swinger. There was no one to attack the ball, and it sails harmlessly wide for a goal kick.
Another opportunity wasted, but I think that Fatah, could understand his frustration. He thought that they were also watching and hoping to reach that ball on the other end, but unfortunately, no one really got to it in time. It was a good opportunity, but we let it go once again.
So Panama will make two changes. Cecilio Waterman will come up for Jose Fajardo, and also there is Londono Azarias, who is coming on for Christian Martinez. So Martinez exits the pitch some few minutes after having an opportunity to score for Panama. Let's see what Thomas Christensen is up to. Ghana made a double change, and he's responded with a double change. I don't know what this means. It is Jonas Ajete in possession. Sends one in. Won by Andrade for Panama. He will send one to Jose Luis Rodriguez. Loses possession. It is Caleb Rienchi. Rienchi, beautiful play. He gets the ball to Marvin Senaya. Senaya to Ajete. Ajete will find Jerome Opoku. And Opoku gets the ball to Gideon Mensah. Mensah, he finds Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo to Mensah. A long ball. Looking for Jordan Ayew. Chests the ball down nicely. Jordan's pass is intercepted. Ghana concedes possession. It's Panama now, who want to work something out. At the back, it is Yoel Marcenas. Yoel Marcenas holds on to the ball. He finds a long pass to Amen Murillo. Murillo to Azarias. Azarias to Rodriguez, sends in a cross, and Benjamin Asari will save for the Black Stars.
Benjamin Asari has no excuse. The energy is with it. Atizigi began to keep that post for Ghana. He just has to continue, match up with it, and we all know Benjamin Asari, at least from where you and I sit, we get to see him a lot more week in, week out, and he's up to the task on a very good day.
So Jordan Ayew, under pressure, holds on to possession. Jordan, under pressure, still a wonderful one to Elisha, who's sends in a cross. It is up to Fatah Ishaku. Ishaku on the ball for Ghana. He tried a dribble, loses it. It is a break for Panama, and that will go out of touch for a throw-in. Ghana keeps getting closer early.
Well, not close enough. If we were very close, we would have gotten a goal by now. But, well, that is a good positive approach to the game. We need to intensify it more and show some more consistency in our attacking phase.
It's Fatah Ishaku now. Sends a pass looking for Brandon Thomas Asante. Sends in a cross. It's Jordan! Oh, no! No! No. Jordan Ayew misses it. This was the best attacking move for the Black Stars. And that was excellent defending.
Excellent defending. The defender got his foot to the ball first of all, and that once again deserves all the credit. You don't blame Jordan too much, but I think the defender deserves the credit for that. Deserves all the credit.
That's what the fan is depicting. Corner kick for Ghana. Corner kick for Ghana. Corner kick for the Black Stars. 66 minutes. Ghana 0, Panama 0. Corner 17! And the ball from Semenyo sails wide. And Ghana looking for a penalty. Referee says no. VAR will have the opportunity to intervene. But this time around, it's Panama looking to build and attack the Black Stars. A long ball forward, headed away by Gideon Mensah, flicked on by Calabrianchi. Jordan Ayew, and Jordan Ayew. He passes to Semenyo. Semenyo. Pressure upon pressure that the Ghanaians are mounting on the Panamanian side. Panama now with an opportunity to attack. It is Londono Azarias. Azarias passes. He finds Cesar Rodrigo and he loses possession. Rodriguez. It is Fatau Ishahaku. Ishahaku gets the ball to Semenyo. Lack of communication. It's Panama pushing forward. Number 13. He tries a dribble, takes a shot, and it goes over. It is a goal kick for the Black Stars.
Navi, the last 5 minutes, but at least a little encouraging that the Stars are trying so hard to also put themselves up front and try to get some goals. But I think that we really need to up our game. Semenyo had no reason to turn and just shoot the way he did. But I think that it's been encouraging in the last 5 minutes. Maybe we just have to keep up with it.
So we go for the hydration break. It's Ghana 0, Panama 0. So I have a missing.
We found the phone.
Yeah. So we found a missing phone here. If you've lost your phone, you can come forward and claim it. So we are on a hydration break. We await the resumption of the game. But Ellie, it looks like the changes have brought a different buzz regarding the game. We've created some very decent chances, I must admit, just that we failed to score. Clearly, Carlos Queiroz saw something wrong and he's addressed it.
Yeah, we lacked some intensity up front. We needed to change our wingers. Nyama lacked the intensity up front. Kamaldin also lacked the final instinct and delivery into the box. But once the coach saw that, he immediately made the changes, and those changes have proved very, very futile for us. I think that we need to apply more pressure up front and complement the attackers with good pressure from midfield, and maybe, who knows, we could get a breakthrough with the goal that we deserve.
Abigail, what else needs to change about our game aside what we've discussed so far?
I think that what we're looking at were those urgency and the men up front ready to send in those crosses, those long balls. And that's where we got Brandon, we got Fatau Shahaku. I think that they are just doing the job. A lot more focus, a lot more precision, and we should be able to get it. As it stands now, after those changes, the game has really tilted to our favor a little. And just that we need that cutting edge to be sharper, just so we can get a goal or two.
What we've seen in the second half so far, does it give any inclination towards the fact that maybe we over-respected Panama in the first half?
I think so. And for Panama themselves, they watched the games they've played in the build-up to the World Cup. They've not also enjoyed good second half spells as well. And so maybe it is working to our advantage. And certainly, we have really sat into ourselves and reached deep. Some talking to has gone on, and I'm sure that they've been able to get those positivity back And that is what we are seeing.
So the game will resume shortly. The Ghanaian players engage in mini conferences, passing on a word or two to each other. Antoine Semenyo also makes some protests. I want to believe he's asking of what became of the tackle on Jerome Opoku that the players felt should have led to a penalty for the Black Stars.
I think it wasn't a deliberate tackle that would need to be called for a penalty. It was just a mistiming of the calculation of the footing and step on the heel of Jerome there. I don't think it was really a shout for a penalty there.
So Benjamin Asare makes history as the first House of Folk goalkeeper to be in the post for Ghana at the World Cup. Fact.
Good for the club, good for him, good for Ghana Premier League, and good for all of us. I'm just hoping that he'll be able to keep that clean sheet to the very end.
And Antoine Semenyo will search forward. Semenyo to the right, he finds Fatawi Shahaku. Back to Semenyo, a shot, and he's saved by Mosquera for Panama. And a long pass forward. Again, Ghana would deal with the danger. And it looks like after Ghana started playing, Panama seemed to be retreating.
I wonder why the coach of Panama would make such a very horrendous approach to his team. I think he's now also trying to play a 5-4-1 formation, and that does not order well for him because you had the momentum to be attacking. Why are you pushing more men behind now? But, well, maybe he knows better. Let's see how it goes.
Caleb Renchi passes the ball to Marvin Sanaya. It's Fatai Ishahaku. Ishahaku surging forward. He's been brought down, and that will be a free kick, and a yellow card will be shown to Cesar Blackman. Cesar Blackman gets a yellow card for a foul on Abdul Fattah Ishahaku.
That was a good run from Fattah Ishahaku from the far right there. Beat his marker clearly and was heading for the attacking area, but the defender obviously knows there's danger, pulled him back, made sure he fouled him and denied that, and getting a yellow card for the team.
So free kick for the Black Stars. This time it's at the right side of our attack. They're behind the ball, and there is Abdul Fattah Ishahaku also behind the ball. One is a right-footed player, the other a left-footed player. And judging by who takes it, the dynamics of the cross could be very, very different. Jordan takes it, an in-swinger, and it's sent it away by Jonas Ajete once again.
I think that our central defenders are doing wonders, making good use of their height. You saw how Jerome was also pushing himself, getting ready to also get in the air and then put it to, but Jonas needed a little direction with that one. That would have been a beautiful goal for Ghana.
Panama resume play with a goal kick. They start to pass from the back. It is number 13, Giovanni Ramos in possession. Ramos will pass the ball to Azario Londono. Azaria will pass the ball. It gets to the middle. Is Joel Marcenas. Marcenas to Andrade. Left-footed player sends a long pass to the right side. He finds number 23, Amer Murillo. Murillo with an opportunity sends a cross and it goes way over. And that will be a goal kick for Ghana.
Not good enough from them. That was a poor cross. But it's good for us that we do not concede such dangerous crosses into our area because we've struggled with defending the crosses that come into the box. But once again, hey, we've had some good attacking incursion to the game. That is some positive approach to the game. We need to just stay consistent with it and see what we can get out of it.
So another change by Panama, and Jose Luis Rodriguez has been subbed off at number 10. Ismael Diaz, who played when they last played at the World Cup in 2018. He's come on, very experienced, versatile, and he's more of a creator.
I think they need the experience. The way they've retreated at the back in some couple of minutes was not good enough. So they need that experience, and that's why the coach has brought him on.
Antoine Semenyo passes to Jordan Ayew. Jordan has possession of the ball. Jordan Ayew still on the ball, and Jordan Ayew loses possession. Jordan Ayew loses possession. Probably held on to the ball for far too long.
And he has to be quick with the transition. I mentioned this. Once you saw the run, release the ball and be free. Why do you want to go through with this hassle by holding on to the ball for long? Maybe he's tired, the brain is tired, and he needs to be substituted, I guess.
Jordan needs to be substituted. Clearly the thoughts of Elikondo. And this is Sporty 106.1 FM. We're also live in Takrade 102.5 FM. In Kumasi 91.3 FM. Opportunity for Panama. They pass the ball back as Carlos Have. Have will send the ball looking for Fajardo. It is Amel Murillo. And the ball has been cleared from his feet. And the ball is still with Panama. He will pass one to Ahmed. This one is Azaria. Antoine Semenyo was fighting for the ball, loses it. And it's Marcena Siowel who gets the ball to a cross into the Ghana box, and Benjamin Asari will come out to claim it for the Black Stars. We've done 76 minutes. It's still Ghana 0, Panama 0, and we are at the Athletic Oval here at the University of Ghana campus. And it's a partnership between Sporty FM and the European Union in Ghana. And much appreciation to Club here for making it possible for us to feel refreshed and energized to bring you the commentary. Oh, Didi Jollof, Didi Nasabra Bion, and Sinclair Tech. Clearly, you need to go there for a wonderful pitch during this World Cup season. To you, quality gadgets at affordable prices. And then there is Pepsodent. You know, what's the time?
12:33 a.m.
So 12:33
a.m.
Exactly. And from the look of things, we've matched on something. We'll need Pepsodent to fight the germ attack. Other than that, we'll suffer from tata, whatever teeth infection that you can suffer from. And then also, it's not good for our oral health. So Pepsodent says that during this World Cup period, it's simple. Whilst you enjoy some snacks, make sure you brush day and night. It's that simple. So it's Panama. They win a throw-in.
Well, we need to also get the defenders to be passing the ball instead of ballooing it. We are not really creating enough. Let's initiate the build-up properly and find a way of breaking into the other side of attack.
And Kwesi Sebo will also come on for Elisha Usu. Carlos Queiroz playing his cards. Maybe to bring some control in the middle. The Ghanaian fans are pensive. They don't know what to expect.
Yeah. The team is not giving us enough to really cheer about. So it's still going to be a tense moment until that goal comes in.
It's Panama in possession. Carlos Ave. He had to stretch to retrieve possession. He does that. And Panama still in possession. Surging forward. And Giovanni Ramos loses possession. It looks like almost everyone here expects Jordan Ayew to be subbed off.
Absolutely.
But Carlos Queiroz has him on.
I don't know how he's able to convince every coach that he deserves to start and deserves to play as many minutes. But we can see it. We need more urgency in attack. And we need somebody who can offer that support for Brendan Thomas Asante.
And Fatai Shaku wins a free kick in the midfield area of the Black Stars. Jordan Ayew clearly visibly is tired. He looks tired. Gideon Mensah in possession. He passes to Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo holds on to the ball. Semenyo protects the ball, shields it very well. He will pass to the right. He finds Jonas Ajete. Ajete gets the ball to Marvin Senaya. Back to Ajete. Ajete will pass to Jerome Opoku, who is the inside left central defender. And Ajete back to Opoku. Opoku will carry the ball, passes forward, intercepted. Panama will have the opportunity to transition into attack, and that ball forward was poor. Ghana wins a throw-in. Goes for a quick one. Antoine Semenyo now in possession. Antoine Semenyo gets the ball to the right-hand side. It's Marvin Senaya. Senaya passes to Jonas Ajete. Ajete to Jerome Opoku. Opoku just before the center line, sends to Ajete. Ajete finds Semenyo. Semenyo controls nicely. He will pass to the middle to Kwesi Sibo. Sibo to Gideon Mensah. Mensah will pass back. Ghana a bit more conservative. And the pass forward finds Caleb Irenchi. Irenchi to Abdul Fattah Ishahaku. Ishahaku looking to dribble past 3 players. The ball has been booted away. That is an attacking throw for Ghana. And Ishahaku's energy has been a weapon for Ghana in the game.
Very, very instrumental for the Black Stars in attacking phase. I think it's even helped in defending as well. But we need more of that. We need to be pushing the ball forward more and then try to create as much chances as we can possibly do.
So throw in. Marvin Sanaya sends a long one. It's flicked on. Panama will have a chance to clear the ball at the second attempt, and it is. Panama loses possession. It's Caleb Renchi, Antoine Semenyo, a pass to the right, found no one. And Cesar Blackman will pass the ball to Cordoba, who boot the ball away to safety. A throw-in for the Black Stars.
I think it's a time for us to get someone, a number 9, a target man once again to push us more forward. I don't know why Keros is still hesitant at the bench, but we need some number 9 to add up to the men to complement our efforts up front.
Definitely to give the team a penalty box presence. And looking at Jordan Ayew, Ghana loses possession. It's Panama. It is Azaria. Azaria will pass the ball to Fajardo. And Fajardo concedes possession. Gideon Mensah passes the ball to Jerome Opoku. Opoku to Kwesi Sibo. Sibo will pass the ball to the right-hand side. He finds Marvin Sanaya. Sanaya in control. He passes to Abdul Fattah Ishahaku. Ishahaku tries to beat his man. Changes his mind. He passes back. He finds Sanaya. Sanaya will find Sergeant Ajete. Ajete to Kwesi Sibo. Sibo in possession. And Sibo's pass is intercepted by Azaria. Gideon Mensah piling the pressure, and Caleb Renchi fouls. Referee says advantage, and it is Panama. Carlos Harvey and Kwesi Sibo retrieves possession. Sibo passes the ball to Ajete. Ajete turns. He has the opportunity to run with the ball. It's Ajete surging forward. Ajete, and he's brought down. A decision will definitely go against Ghana because it's a throw-in. Panama will effect that throw. We've done 83 minutes of play. It's Ghana 0, Panama 0. And the game has been a pendulum swinging affair. Swings to the half of Ghana. And then in some moments, it swings to the camp of Panama. Antoine Semenyo wins possession. Looking for Jordan. But interception, meaning it's a throw-in for Ghana. Gideon Mensah passes to Kwesi Sibo. In the center circle, passes to the right-hand side. He finds Marvin Sanaya. Sanaya was looking for Fattah Ishahaku, but the ball has been cleared out of play for a throw-in. And that throw will be effected by Marvin Sanaya. Sanaya throws the ball to Caleb Renchi. Renchi passes to Kwesi Sibo. Sibo will get the ball to Gideon Mensah. Mensah will control. Look for his options. Gideon Mensah passes the ball to Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo back to Gideon Mensah. Mensah will get the ball to Kwesi Sibo. Sibo does a dribble in the middle. Passes to the right. He finds Jonas Ajete. Ajete, he passes the ball to Abdul Fattah Ishahaku. Ishahaku at the right-hand side, sensing across. He deflects off a Panamanian player. And that will be a throw for the Black Stars. Ishahaku leaves the ball, and the referee has taken a decision. No, is it a throw?
He's counting down the throw. Once you lose the countdown, it goes back to the opponent.
One of the new implementation of the game.
Yeah.
And I want to believe the Black Stars players have been briefed regarding this. It's Gideon Mensah now in possession. Gideon passes to Kwesi Sibo. Sibo to Gideon Mensah, a.k.a. Sister Debbie. It is Jordan Ayew. Jordan loses possession again. Jordan loses possession. It is Panama in possession. Panama will try to turn. It's Azarias. Azarias in the middle. He finds your Marcenas. Marcenas in possession. Marcenas will pass the ball to the left-hand side. He finds Andrade. Andrade looking for Fajado, but the ball has been headed away. Kwesi Sebo, a shot is taken, and Benjamin Asari will save. Ismail Diaz took a shot and it was saved by Benjamin Asari. So we have 5 minutes in normal time to go, plus added on time. And the ball now with Carlos Harvey for Panama. Right in their own half. Panama, it is with Jose Cordoba. Cordoba to Andrade. Andrade will search forward on the left. He passes forward. And it gets to his teammate. It is Ismail Diaz. Diaz will turn. He passes the ball to Jose Cordoba. Cordoba gets it to goalkeeper Mosquera. And Panama will comb passes together. Weaving passes, trying to find a way beyond the Black Stars' layers of defense. It is Caleb Irenchi. Irenchi passes to Fatai Shahaku. And he also concedes possession. Ghana's momentum has seeped out. And it is now the turn of Panama. Panama sends the ball to the left-hand side. He finds Fajado. Dribbles. Opportunity to send it across. He hesitates. He sends one to the middle. It is Marcenas to Harvey. Harvey back to Marcenas. To the right-hand side, he finds Amen Murillo. Murillo enters the Ghana penalty box. Amen Murillo. Opportunity sends in a cross, and a shot by Diaz is over the bar. It is Marcenas rather. It goes over the bar.
It looks like we are seeing a match of two evenly matched opponents. And no wonder they're the minnows of the group. And they're showing us that that's indeed. They do not have the willpower to outwit any of them. And finally, that change has come for Jordan to have some rest. But it has taken too long. I don't know if the coach thinks that Kwabena Edu can do something with 4 minutes left to end the game.
Well, better late than never. This is the energy we're all talking about that we need up front. Knowing Prince Kwabena Edu right here from Bichem United, there's a Z up front, fight with defenders to be able to make a claim of possession. So let's just hope that in the remaining minutes, with the ball sent in from Branding and Fatah, we should be able to make the most of it.
Jonas Ajete will balloon the ball into the Panamanian half. They win it in the middle. And pass to the left-hand side. Opportunity for Panama to attack. It's Ismail Diaz. Diaz in possession. Goes past Senaya. Bakana will cover and shield their own penalty area. Opportunity for Ghana to win possession. Kwesi Sebo in the middle. Sebo is able to hold on to play. Passes to Caleb Rienchi. Dispossess of the ball. Bagana still in possession. Fatai Shahaku sends a long pass. Looking for Brandon Thomas Asante. Thomas Asante turns beautifully. He's on the ball. He's brought down. Referee says play must continue. And Panama will quickly transition into attack. Pushing forward. And Kwabena Edu try to win the ball. It's still Panama. Jose Cordoba. He will have to pass back. It is Amen Murillo. Passes to Marcenas. Marcenas to Andrade. In the Ghanaian half, left-hand side. His pass has been intercepted by Marvin Senaya. Beautiful player. Ghana, it is Panama in possession. I beg your pardon. They send the ball to the left-hand side. They find Andrade. Sends a cross in there. It's headed away by Jerome Opoku. Opportunity Carlos Ave. Push off the ball by Antoine Semenyo. Sends the ball to Prince Edu. Prince Edu. Prince Edu. Passes to Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo on the ball for Ghana. Semenyo passes the ball to Brandon Thomas Asante. Thomas Asante. Thomas Asante takes a shot and it's saved. And it's offside. Offside against Ghana. Is this the missed opportunity? Is this the missed opportunity? And that looks to be very close, Ellie.
Very, very close. But Brendan could have done better with that finishing. He could have done way, way better with that finishing. Rather unfortunate. But we need to keep taking chances and make the best out of it. Rather appalling we missed such a chance.
And Panama will make yet another change. It will be their last one. Cesar Blackman will go off for Hannibal Godoy, and he is their general captain. He was also part of the 2018 World Cup squad.
I think they need experience now, and time is taken away from them. So they need experience to find a way of salvaging something from the game, something Ghana have waited too long to also try and initiate. We have taken our experienced men out now and hoping that the young ones can find a way out for us.
We've done 90 minutes and we'll do minimum 6 minutes of added on time. Ghana 0, Panama 0. Will there be a winner? Kwesi Sebo in possession. This is Sporty 106.1 FM, and we are here at the Athletic Oval with the European Union in Ghana and the beautiful students of the University of Ghana. Ball with Panama now. It is Hannibal Godoy. Godoy will send the ball to the left. Ghana have covered, and Panama will try to build up from the back again. It is Andrade. He slices a pass to the right-hand side. He finds number 13, Giovanni Ramos. It is with Godoy now. Godoy in the middle. Carefully searching forward. Sends forward a pass to the left-hand side. And Senaya concedes a corner. Yo Marcenas had made that run. And the Panamanian coach, Thomas Christensen, will want to urge the fans to spur them on. Looking for some additional burst of energy from that end. It is a corner kick for Panama. And over here, all the way from Accra to Toronto, away chance will flow to the Panamanian team. Corner for Panama. Corner for Panama. Ball sent in and it's headed away. Oh, are there some Panamanians here? I heard small go, go, go. A long ball forward, looking for Thomas Asante. He was free, headed the ball, and did not get to his marker. It is Ghana still pushing forward. It is Brandon Thomas Asante. He has the ball, passes to Abdul Fattah Ishaku. Fattah Ishaku has the ball. Fattah Ishaku holds on to play. Leaves the ball for Marvin Senaya. Senaya sends in a cross and is headed away by Panama's Andrade, and that will be a throw-in for the Black Stars. Jonas Ajeti passes to Jerome Opoku. Opoku will get the ball to Gideon Mensah. Mensah passes to Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo holds on to the ball, passes backwards. He finds Jerome Opoku. He has an excellent distribution and an excellent range this time around. He let himself down with that pass. It's Kwesi Sebo who wins it for the Black Stars. It is Caleb Rienchi in the center circle. He finds Jerome Opoku. Opoku to Gideon Mensah. Mensah at the left-hand side finds Kobenedu. He turned, but could not turn with the ball. It's a throw-in for Ghana. Throws one to Kobenedu. He controls. He turns again. He's able to protect the ball. He's fouled. No, says the referee. And Panama will break. Hannibal Godoy passes backwards. He finds Andrade. And he will take his time. Cast one to Hannibal Godoy. Godoy will take his time. He will pass back to Andrade. A long pass to the left-hand side. And Jonas Ajeti followed his marker, Ismail Diaz. And Ghana will try to fight ward of the ball. A chance for a cross. And the ball will go over. It's Gideon Mensah. We've done 4 minutes of added on time. Kwesi Sebo, it's Caleb Rienchi. Passes to Semenyo. Semenyo to Brandon Thomas Asante. This could be dangerous for Panama. Brandon Thomas Asante enters the penalty box. Thomas Asante stands one. It's a goal! It's a goal! Goal!
It's okay. Let's have our seats. Let's have the screen now. Thank you very much. Let's retreat. Let's have the screens. Let's have screen. Please, let's have our seats. Take your seats. Thank you very much.
It is a goal for the Black Stars. It is a goal for the Black Stars. One that will get the vice president to cheer on. Hey.
All right. DJ, the game has commenced.
So Caleb Rienchi will change his jersey. I think it was torn.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you?
Let's have our seats. DJ.
Can you please have your
DJ, it's okay. Let's have our seats.
Okay.
Let's finish up the game.
So
Let's hold on.
7 minutes of added on time, and it's Panama with an opportunity to attack. Referee, hold some play.
Please retreat. Let's give the spin. Let's come back. Let's give room for the screen. Let's leave the screen alone.
Let's
try and finish the game, please.
Panama
Please
trying
come
to
back.
push forward.
Let's finish the game. Please come back.
In search of an
Let's finish the
equalizer.
game.
Ghana
Come back.
defending
Let's finish the game.
with
Please.
their life. It is still Sporty 106.1 FM. Ghana some few seconds away from a victory. It will be the first opening game victory at the World Cup. Time is ticking. A throw-in for Panama. Referee Glenn Niebeck. Many fans here expect the referee's whistle to bring proceedings to an end for the many Panamanians, those in the stadium and those in Panama City. So opportunity for Panama. Ball sent in and it's sent out and it's saved. A save by Benjamin Asari. Have some minutes to end proceedings. We've done 9 minutes of added on time, and it won't be long before the referee bring the game to an end. It is Ghana 1, Panama 0. Ghana 1, Panama 0. Guys, so we are approaching the 10th minute. It is 1 Panama 0, Sporty 106.1 FM. So we await Benjamin Asare. It's okay, he's back on. It's about to infect the ball. So Benjamin Asare sends the ball into the Panamanian half. The referee, Antoine Semenyo, Brandon Thomas Asante, is Prince Kobinadu. Referee looks at his watch, and it is a free kick for Panama. It's a free kick for Panama. They take it quickly. They want to mount another attack in the Ghana half. A long ball sent through, and it's Gideon Mensah. Leaves it for Azarias, who will control. He sends the ball to Amen Murillo. Amen Murillo sends the ball through, and it goes over. It's a goal kick for Ghana, and it's the end of the game. It's the end of the game. Ghana 1, Ghana 1, Panama 0.
Kakalika, 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 Ade, go, Kakalika, Ade, so Kakalika, Ade, so Kakalika, 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 Kakalika. Oh, say, show me your Kakalika. Say. Move the camera. Say. Energy Kakalika. 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 Kakali. Ajay. Say Kakali. Kakali. Kakalika, say. Boo. Hey, Kakalika, Kakalika, Kakalika. Hey, everybody. Oh no. T.
This could have gone anywhere because Panama had their chances. Many will think they were the best team in today's fixture, but who cares? The full-time whistle is gone. Confirmation, the 3 points are off to West Africa.
Yeah, probably the first half they shaded. I think that they must be feeling quite sick to their stomachs.
1-2. BA. 1-2.
Wait. Calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. I said, calm down. See. Oh. Please calm down. They say if no lectures tomorrow, you want more kakalika. DJ, I want everybody to line up behind me. Everybody, line up. Everybody, line up behind me. Everybody, line up behind me. Everybody, line up behind me. Everybody. We are doing the kakalika to this side. We are going to this side. Everybody, line up behind me. Everybody. Line up behind me. We are doing to this side. We are passing all the way here. Are you ready? DJ, 1, 2, 3, drop it. Yeah. Louder. We are going here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ajay. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, set. No. It's lovely scenes right here. I'm sure you're okay now. Ajay. What's it? Ajay. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Say. 1. Energy. Hey, 1. Everybody say, put your hands in the air. Energy. 1, 2, 3, say. 1. Hey, KD. Watch me. Say. Hold on. DJ, hold on. DJ, hold on. Hold on, DJ. Hey, DJ. Hold on. We should do it nice. There should be a leader. Follow the leader. I'm here. Follow the leader. DJ, we are ready. We want to do the dance. We're ready. Everybody follow the leader. Join the line. Drop it again. DJ, do the dance. We want to do the dance. Drop it again. Hold on. Join the line. Everybody. 1, 2, 1, 2. Energy. Yeah. Say what? Say I wanna. Say yeah. Energy. Say what? One. Wait. DJ, hold on. DJ, hold up for me. DJ, hold up. Are you ready? Energy. Forward. Say what? Energy. Forward. Everybody. What's in here? Who be here? Say. Energy. 1, 2, 3. Energy. What? Energy. Everybody say forward. Say what? Yeah, boy. Here we go. Forward. Hey DJ, hold up for me. Hold on, DJ, hold on. DJ, end up for me. DJ. Yo, DJ. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Okay. I have gifts for you. I told you that I have gifts for you. We'll party after. Wait. Yo, don't miss me. I have gifts for you. You understand? Hold on. We'll party after. I have gifts for you. You understand? Okay, hold on. We'll party. The jams there day. We'll go jam till. You understand? Okay, we are full active. Relax for me. Yo. Hold on. Bro, I beg you, bring me the lights here. Make you no misbehave, I beg you. Bro, this go give you problem. I beg, make everybody go back. I beg you. Oh, I said I beg you. Why? Go back.
Relax. Oh, relax. I beg, relax. Plenty for the plenty. Relax.
I no go share. No. Relax. You go hurt me. Then go hurt me. I beg you. I fear. Charlie, I beg you, eh? The fight go be giddy. I beg. Bro, I beg you. See, I need to see you calm. I beg, I'll give you something. Just be calm. Why? That's it.
This is the line.
Hey.
Bro,
no. Follow you. I beg, hold on. I said no, I beg you. Why? You go hurt me or what?
Because this is the way to win.